what number you are on this. You're number 12. Let's see what number I am. I'm number 6. Let's see your DPS. Your DPS is a 6.881.
Alright, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My webcam isn't showing. Here we are. Back online for some more hardcore action. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Last day of August. You love or you hate to see it. I'm personally pretty excited that fall's coming. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Let me know if the sound is okay. Dude, there's so much I want to do today on stream. I made a whole list, and I want to go over all this stuff. So much I've learned since yesterday. How's the sound, guys? Everything okay? Fall Abyss? Absolutely, yeah. I didn't get my pumpkin spice today. I usually do. But I was too lazy to go to Starbucks this morning. But, yo, here we are in the Badlands, man. I had to turn the contrast down a little bit because it was too orange. But, hold up. Let's find a different song here. Let's try this. But yeah, anyway, guys, welcome back to the stream. I don't want to go to drill next month. Damn, dude, I know that feel, bro. But welcome, guys, dude. I don't know where to start. Where do we start? So we're 36. We're in the Badlands. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. Yesterday, I wanted to share with you guys this fishing news. But I'm gonna wait for it to get. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little more full in here before I make that put that out, because something really interesting happened on the fishing front yesterday in this game. Not IRL fishing, obviously, but something that I just, dude, it's just got me so hyped, man. But yeah, so we're gonna kill Murdaloc at 36. We're gonna try to, at least. So our weapon that we're using right now is Arceus, or Arceus, whatever it's called. This is the Morladim weapon, right? Pretty cool weapon. Morgan Lattimore sword, got the nice flavor text on it, and I've been using this a lot, right? This weapon doesn't look that impressive, maybe right off the bat, but type something in the chat if you ever actually use this sword. If you've ever actually used it, and I don't think I have, because when you're playing normally, you never use it, right? You just buy something off the auction house or whatever. But if you use this sword, the PPM on it, on the chance on hit, is really high. It's almost like 2-3 times per mob. You'll see as we kill some stuff here. It looks like an arcane shot that's hitting the target. Yeah, the PPM is super high. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a great weapon. It's been serving me well. But, I mean, 23.9 damage per second. Whirlwind Axe is what? 35? 35 damage per second? So, I mean, it's in a whole nother tax bracket. So, check this out. I saw Nom Nom get this weapon on his warrior recently, and it got me thinking, like, yo, I want to get that on my Paladin. But it's a red quest. Murdaloc. You guys see this in the Badlands? You can technically pick this up at, hey, what's up, Pookie? Road Kid 60, so the series is over. You can technically pick this up at a low level, but the Murdaloc and the mobs around him are like 42. They're really strong. So I'm gonna try to do it on Paladin. I feel pretty strong right now. I love my spec. I'm just in love with my spec right now. I feel like I'm playing it perfectly to my own sensibilities. But look how much of an upgrade we're talking right here.
Iron Lad love this community. Thank you for bringing everyone together during these crazy times in the world.
Hey, Condor, wow, that's really nice of you to say, man. Thank you so much for the 5, man. Yeah, I love this community too, guys. I mean, I usually trolls, people come in the community, start talking shit, stuff crumbles. Usually I'll just turn the other cheek and just remove myself from the situation. This is one of the few times in life where this is a community worth fighting for, right? Something that's worth it, especially because we see what can happen with WoW communities so quickly, so rapidly, just with a few bad apples. So I would just, this is a community worth going to bat for. So welcome back, Hardcore family. Thank you for the support. But yo, check this out. So 31.2 damage per second compared to 23.9. I mean, that is huge increase in damage per second. The speed is 3.7 versus 3.3, so it's slower, which is better with Seal Command. And then 34 attack power on it? Isn't that kind of insane? That's like having 17 strength on the weapon, too. I'm trying to get this, but I'm super low. I don't think I could do it at 35. I think 36 would maybe be the absolute minimum you could get this weapon. Yeah, juicy weapon, right? Yo, some of you guys probably didn't know about this weapon, right? I didn't know about it till recently, to be honest, because when you don't play with the auction house, you learn weird stuff about the game. Alright, let me give it a few minutes, and I'm going to talk about fishing for a second. Also, there's some other stuff I want to talk about. There's so much I want to talk about, man. I don't even know where to start. So we're in Badlands. This place is spooky. These guys roam around and will whap you. There's also that condor that just kind of roams around the zone. Question mark, that can kill us. Hey, quick question for you guys. There's an Alliance vendor here in the Badlands, right? I could have sworn there's a vendor over here, but he's not over here. I feel like he's over here somewhere, in one of these mountains. Because I really need a vendor right now. Also consider 3.7. Holy crap, Sealed Casino is going to stop. Absolutely. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge weapon upgrade. And, like, I mean, if anybody's playing hardcore right now, you know how much better the weapon upgrades feel when you're playing with 1 life and no AH and stuff. Honestly, I just love hardcore so much, guys. It's truly, like, my favorite way to experience this game. Like, it just makes sense, man. I could sit here and chill it for hours, but it just makes sense in so many ways. He's by the orc in the center. The orc in the center. Isn't he by Broken Tooth? Like up here in this mountain? There's an Alliance vendor. Hey, good morning, Karen. He's a couple quests for him too. There's a couple quests for him. Okay, there's not that many quest givers. Is it the dude that gives you the fiery blaze enchant? That's what I feel like he's up here. I'm gonna head that way. As you can see, we're fighting a 39 and it's taking forever, dude. Like, nothing is really hitting him. And we have to fight a 42, potentially with ads with Murdaloc, so it's gonna be potentially a bad time. Hold on. Let me switch it. Let's listen to the Norse theme. Age of Mythology OST, by the way, if anybody is wondering. This game brings me back. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What's the mod for your UI? Is that Spartan UI? There's a guide on my YouTube channel, man. It shows you the whole step, every add-on I'm using, everything. If you want to learn how to set it up like this. Try Civ 3? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it has good music. I'm just not like nostalgic with it because I don't know if I played it that much. But I could try it. I mean, I'm not nostalgic for Final Fantasy music. I mean, I'm not nostalgic for Final Fantasy because I never really played that much of it, but I gotta say, the music in Final Fantasy is incredible. And, you know, I was even listening to it last night as I was going to sleep. It was kind of just helping me sleep. Yes, human sword spec, true. Yeah, true, yeah, the Mason sword spec when fighting these higher level mobs, you know, I don't know if it works exactly the same as it does when you're fighting like a 63 versus this, but, you know, this might be giving me 3% hit here versus these coyotes. You're a so good streamer, good play, calm and positive energy, educational. You're the best World of Warcraft streamer out there. Yo, that is a very nice thing to say, man. That's really kind of you, man. I'm just a dude who loves the game like you. But no, I appreciate that, man. Where you at? I am in Badlands right now. Look how long it takes just to kill a freaking wolf at 39. That's what I'm saying. Do you think, is this suicide killing Murdaloc at 42? If you don't know who Murdaloc is, he's a we'll go over there in a second. He's a Trog, and he's surrounded by like, oh. Lanta, what is this? 5 int 7 spirits? That's probably better than the Blood Ring, right? You get 12 worth of stats, and int is good. Int, I mean, stem and intellect are kind of interchangeable in Pally. I kind of like it. I mean, not having stem feels bad, but I'll hang on to it. I don't really have... Oh, I'm dying to show you guys the spec, by the way. This spec is just phenomenal. I am loving this spec so much. I don't think I would do it any other way, man. Anyway, let me try to find this vendor. It's like, shoot. That's the first order of operations here today. Is Gray still vibing with the No Mage? Yeah, I think so. He's headed back from the beach today. I look forward to his streams every Monday morning. I get up, get my pumpkin spice, watch him race for days, but He had a long couple days off. Hopefully it rejuvenates him even more because, you know, hitting 60 in this challenge, it just saps the energy out of you to a certain extent. So hopefully he comes back strong. I think he's heading back home today. If you try Murdaloc right now, it's a runaway or a delete IMO? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but... Guys, I mean, if we can pull this off at 36... Like, yeah... Guys... If we can pull this off at 36 and get this weapon at 36, isn't that like a game changer for fucking hardcore? That you can get rock pulverizer at 36? This weapon is like Whirlwind Axe tier, you know? I mean, Whirlwind Axe is better, right? But, I mean, Whirlwind Axe is what, 35? Let me see. Whirlwind Axe. Let me see what the Whirlwind Axe is at. Okay, Whirlwind Axe is 35.6. But, I mean, this is a warrior item, not a paladin item, so I can't even get this on paladin, first of all. So, 35.6. This is 31.2. So, yeah, I mean, it's like 4 DPS. Actually, 4.4 DPS higher. I mean, Whirlwind Axe is just insane. 4.4 DPS higher. But, I mean, you probably only be able to get that at, like, 38. I'm 36, and that's only if you go, like, full pump with, like, potions and you do crazy shit. And that's a warrior exclusive. And it has 15 strength on it. But the thing is... This has basically 16 strength on it. So Rock Pulverizer is slower than Whirlwind Axe, so it's better with Steel Casino, and it's got more AP than Whirlwind Axe. This has got more AP than Whirlwind Axe on it, like with the plus 34 attack power. Isn't that kind of crazy? So if we can get this at 36, bro, this is a game changer right now. I mean, it'd be safer if we get it at like 37, 38, but I'm gonna try at 36. Okay. So these guys too, we need to kill these guys, right, to get the pick? Alright, we'll go do that in a second. I really need a vendor. Really badly. I'm pretty sure there's a vendor over here by this mountain. It's like up in the hills. Oh, you know another thing? Big brain tip. Nam told me about this. Hey, who's playing hardcore right now? So, these guys, these coyotes, first of all, amazing way to make money. But the Dark Moon Fair is going to be here in 7 days. And Nam was telling me yesterday that if you get 30 of the bushy tails, which is this right here, and they sell for a lot. Look at that. Even just 3 of them already sells for 22 silver. If you turn in 30 of them, you get a 14 slot bag. So, you know, these are perfectly level appropriate for me right now since I'm 36. So I'm gonna kill the hell out of these. That cam is giving you nausea. Yeah, it'll hopefully get a little bit better, dude. It gave me nausea too when I first tried the action cam, but if you just hang in there a little bit, I think you might. There's a possibility you might like it, man. It's grown on me. I don't even notice it anymore. Believe it or not, it may seem so nauseating to you, but I literally don't even notice it because I've been playing with it for weeks. 14 slot? Yeah, I know, right? Crazy, right? So, you know, if you're playing hardcore, go kill these things when they're level appropriate for you. Oh, I might have been wrong.
Got my attention.
I thought there was a vendor here.
Talk to me.
Fuck, dude. Yo, there's gotta be a vendor here, right? For Alliance? Well, let me just pull up the map. Let me see if the chat has any opinion. Any way to pull it to the guards? Which guards though? Because we're in Badlands. There's not really any guards here. Low head move is sick on that action cam. Yeah. Can you switch off your reshade? It would look so janky because there's more than just reshade going on right now. There's you know, brightness settings outside of the game, just in my Nvidia settings. So it would. I've tried it before just to toggle it off. It would break a lot of stuff. Quest the icon, middle of the map. What, this? Oh, this. Oh, okay. Rizzle Fuzz. Alright. This right here, right? Barbecue. Oh, and I actually need these quests too. Barbecued buzzard wings. Alright, sweet. Big. Westcott vendors. Alright, appreciate it. There's a goblin near the elementals. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for this stream. Okay, is there enough people in here to talk about fishing? Who wants to hear about big brain, earth-shattering, meta-breaking, vomit-inducing, fishing meta breakthroughs? Revolutionary. Alright. So I just... Hey, Otaku Jew at the $5, man. Thank you very much, man. No message, but I hope you're doing good today, man. Otaku, thank you for the support, bro. Alright. Yeah, Norse Age of Mythology, yup. Alright, so check it out. So I just started getting into fishing recently. Okay? After all these damn years. I might have leveled fishing in the past, like, you know, half brain dead, just doing it, not even really paying attention, like, not really getting into it. I never really got into it. Alright? And honestly, it's okay. You know, if you're playing the game normally, it's okay. It's not, but I mean, if you're playing the game normally, basically right now, honestly, guys, the game is broken. If you're playing normally. And I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but, you know, when you have this kind of boost meta and you have the ability to, like, one-pull Mardon, the game is basically broken. Because, like, the amount of viable stuff you can do just goes down so dramatically that, you know, if you're trying to play the game halfway efficiently, you have, like, 1 of 5 options, right? So, you know, I'm not even talking about the normal game. But anyway, fishing for hardcore, and hardcore in general, makes the secondary professions so good. In hardcore, and if anybody's ever played it, you pretty much have to get all the professions. You have to get cooking, fishing, first aid. I don't care what class you are, because they help you so much. It actually, they genuinely become worth it. Some of the people who like fishing, they like cooking. You know, you always wish that they were maybe better. In hardcore, they're actually even better. They are as good as you always wanted them to be in hardcore. So fishing is huge. So here's this thing. Okay, how do I even explain this? So you see engineering, right, guys? Yo, type something in the chat if you're live. Here. So engineering, it's 192 for me, right? I've been making, first of all, I'm so fucking excited about this. I gotta talk about this later, too. This is so fucking hype, but anyway. Alright, so I'm engineering, Nom-Nom's engineering, some of the people are leveling engineering, and the concern in hardcore is that it falls off, right? They're saying that engineering falls off because you can't get any of the deeper stuff. So when you get into that 225 to 300 range, which is Gnomish or Goblin, it feels bad when you can't unlock content in hardcore, right? So like the enchanting rod situation, it feels bad. People were like complaining a big time about that, but you can still do it. Like Statics right now is leveling blacksmithing first to make the rods, then dropping it and going enchanting. What a baller. Yo, Mousy with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, man. Alright, so you can do it. You can get the rods and blacksmithing. He's gonna do it, and he's gonna level enchanting afterwards. But here's the thing. It feels bad, right? You level engineering all this way, and then you can't get any of the good stuff. You can't get portals, you can't get reflectors, you can't get death ray, you can't get Gnomish rocket boots, or goblin rocket boots, or Gnomish, the Gnomish rocket boots. You can't get any of that stuff, right? You can't get any of that stuff. Feels bad, right? Alright, guys. Fishing, you can. And I'm not just saying some leather. I'm not just talking about leather, dude. I'm not just talking about getting a jade or a citrine or a malachite. You can't... I'm not talking about that. I'm talking you can fish goblin rocket fuel. You can fish inlaid mithril cylinder, an advanced blacksmithing recipe. Only an advanced blacksmith can make an inlaid mithril cylinder. You can fish that stuff. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, let me show you. Yep, people saying, question mark, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Alright, so check it out. At level 15, 25, 35, 45, so on, there's these Venture Coast supplies boxes that, when you fish it, it gives you engineering supplies. And I just feel like nobody knows that. I mean, it's really just that simple. It's been in the game this whole time. They're like Venture Co. engineering supply boxes. So, you know, at 15, you can go fish up copper modulator, bronze framework, powders, you know, all that type of stuff. And then the medium ones, 25, 35, you can fish up medium leather, heavy leather, what else? I mean, you can fish up, basically, let me look at my engineering. You pretty much fish up everything. You can fish up, you can fish this, Gyrocranatum. You can fish iron strut. You can fish blasting powder. You can fish basically everything. Let me pull it up on the let me pull it up, man. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Fishing fun items classic. Wow, it was some weird one-off Wowhead guy that showed me this. Yeah. Wow, classic rare items from fishing. Offhand rum crates. Let me show you this. All right, because we can talk about it together. Alright, get ready, get ready. Hold on. Stand by. I'm just gonna pull up this Wowhead window. Alright. You guys see this? Here we go. So this is Wowhead, right? This is the guide I was looking at on Wowhead. It was called WoW Classic Rare Items from Fishing. Offhands, rum, crates. This isn't just the regular fishing guide made from Quissy, right? This is some random guy, Renata Kane, who made this. So he's talking about all this other stuff, like you can get these RP items, you can get these offhands that you can just hold in your hand. Like, did you guys know you can get a 103-pound mite fish? It doesn't do anything, but you can fish up a 103-pound mite fish item that you can put in your offhand. Look, the One Ring. You know, we know about this. This mace slaps. I mean, this mace is actually good. If you were to fish this up early, you would use this as a rogue or a warrior. Like, this weapon is not bad. But here, check it out. This is what I was talking about. I will highlight it for you. Venture Company Crates. Hey, what's up, Ravaz Racine? Yeah, we have some big plans for the stream today. Yeah, man. So check this out. Venture Company Crates. There are 4 types of crates you can get. Each of them contains a small number of engineering components. What kind of components depends on the crate level. The level indicates the approximate level range of the zone where you'll likely get these items. The Venture Company lost these already, so they've probably already filed the proper insurance claims. So level 15 you can get dented crate, and it has coarse blasting powder, copper bolts, copper tubes, everything you need. So how crazy is that? You're leveling engineering, and you just go fishing, and you're going to help your engineering. Alright, check it out. And then 25, heavy blasting powder, coarse blast powder, bronze tube. Even this, what is this? Yo, you can get this item from fishing? Level 56, one-handed BOP? There's no way that's true. It says rumor has it. That sounds like some bro science. But here's the crazy one, man. This is the whole point of the whole statement. At 45, the heavy crates that you can get. No, I never got Varigans. I just out-leveled it. So check it out. Because I got smites, man. You can get inlaid mithril cylinder. And you can get goblin rocket fuel. I can't make this shit up. You can fish advanced blacksmithing and advanced alchemy byproducts from heavy crates. So what does that mean? That means that you can make everything. You can make Death Ray. You can make the portals, the gadgets and Winter Spring. You can make pretty much all the advanced engineering stuff. Goblin rocket boots. It's pretty cool, right? Hey, what's up, Square Time? Yeah, going for the rock pulverizer. Yeah. Alright, well that was it, guys. I don't know if you guys are excited about that or not, but I am pretty excited about that. So, pretty much, once I get my engineering high enough, or like fishing high enough, I'm gonna start fishing in those, all the zones I'm gonna start fishing in to try to get stuff. Sorry about my dogs. I'm gonna show you something else though. Red wolf meat. I need to keep this for cooking, right? Fishing pog. Fishing is pog. In hardcore, are there any other types of these schools? What do you mean? So I never actually got one yet. So I didn't really test it out personally. But I just found that out yesterday. I told Nom about it because we were feeling bad about it. Because he went engineering. He's deep engineering. He's like 220 engineering. And he was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to use target dummies all the way to 60. Now you can make the advanced stuff. Yo, my dogs are tripping. Hold on. I got a Gatorade while I was out. Got a Glacier Cherry. Cheers, boys. You guys drinking anything good? Let's see here. Try this song. But, wait, what was I saying? About fishing, right? Check this out. Look at my headpiece. See this headpiece? Guess where I got this headpiece? Got me a lemon lime Gatorade? Hell yeah. Guess where I got this headpiece? Fishing, boys. Vietnamese coffee. Oh, I love Vietnamese coffee, man. Your UI is bad. Looks anything but wow. Different strokes, bro. Different strokes. Different strokes, man. Have fun. Enjoy your life, man. Hope you have a good life, man.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Peach Snapple. Yeah. Oh, the stats are blocked? Oh. By the logo? So I got a headpiece. Level 33. Male. I'm 36 right now. With 10 stem, 10 string. And I fished it up in SDV. That's how good fishing is.
What's up?
Alright, let me, what else can I vend there, dude? My inventory is looking horrible right now. Red wolf meat. Am I really gonna use red wolf meat? Nah, fuck it. Yo, so Alliance, the way they level cooking, guys, is so scuffed, I have to say. You have to go to the Night Elf Zone, man. You have to go to, like, Ashenvale to get cooking, bro. I can't do it. It's just, I don't like going to Night Elf Zones in general. So my cooking is just capped at 150. It really sucks.
What's up?
Yo, Hardcore Karen with the rampage of subs, dude. The 5 community subs gifted to the channel, giving everybody the emotes. Thank you so much, man. Karen, I appreciate you. Forgot to say hi to me. What up, XD? Good to see you, brother. Is this a private server? Nah, this is real. This is real WoW. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some stuff. Martek to Exile, Power Stones. I guess I could do that. Hints of a New Plague. I'm not gonna kill the Forsaken Courier, but I'm by myself, right? Maybe I will, though. Desolus. I'm probably not even gonna go to Desolus at this point. Oh man, the quest log boss is real. Ratchet. Wharfmaster Dizzywig. What about this? Reassignment. Oh god, what do I get rid of? Let me drop some of this tiger stuff. I'll go back and get that later. Or wait. Oh my god, I'm stressing right now. What do I drop? Power Stones. Fuck this quest.
I get the best deals anywhere.
Man, I'll just come back to this guy. Alright, you guys want to go kill Murdaloc now? Where's he at? Down here. Alright, boys. Time to kill Murdaloc. So you're just playing hardcore rules. If you die, you delete. There's more to it, Karen King. Go to classichc.net and you'll be able to see all the rules. All the rules are there, man. It's pretty much no auction house, no trading, solo self-found, no mailbox. You can run each dungeon one time. Yeah, if you die, you delete. Yep. Any more dungeons planned? Yes, I'd like to do all the dungeons. So I'm going to be doing SM soon. Probably RFD, RFK. Is it too late for RFK for me, guys? At 36? I wonder. RFK's got Corpse Maker in it, but this green that we're about to get is probably better than Corpse Maker. Let me go check. So hype, you're already climbing to so hard on the pally after the Blessed Orc and Not So Blessed Gnome. Hell yeah, Pixel. Good to see you. Let me see how good Corpse Maker is. Corpse Maker. So this is way better than Corpse Maker. Isn't that insane? This is the item we're gonna get. 31.2. Corpse Maker's 28.9. It's 0.10 slower Corpse Maker. I mean, Corpse Maker's still solid, but this has more AP, more DPS. And people always think Corpse Maker's like the best weapon. You're gonna get Bonebiter? Yeah, true, but you know, I'll still get 3 levels out of this or something, because we'll probably do the full clear of SM at like 39 or something, because I'll be tanking it, right? So I gotta be like a pretty high level. But yeah, I'll get Bonebiter. Or I could, what if I get the one-hander and keep Rock Pulverizer? Maybe that's a bad idea. I have to see how good Bonebiter is. Why have a death counter when the character is going to die? It's for like marketing purposes, kind of. When people come to the stream, it just helps them like get into it and be like, oh wow, he's really going to delete his character. But the function of it, man, is that it covers my health and mana bar, because it's a redundant information, since we have the Diablo globes. So I don't want to have the nameplate or the character portrait displayed as well, or or like, you know, the health and power bar displayed as well as the Diablo orbs. Love your streams. Hope you can figure out some kind of content for hardcore level 60s. We're thinking about it, Simon. We're thinking about this week maybe doing some 5-mans, but at the same time, what's kind of stressing me out is that I don't know if it's going to confuse the message of hardcore, because hardcore is a leveling challenge, right? And if you start doing endgame dungeons and stuff like that, people are going to feel like, yo, so I don't get to keep my 60 or something? Like, it may confuse it, right? Right now, it's working super good. With that said, if we pulled off a hardcore UBRS, I do feel like everybody and their mama would watch that. Oh, you should put how many deaths you have happened through all tunes? That's a good idea, actually, yeah. Could do that. You find a different Age of Mythology hot lanterns like this. Alright, this is fine. Alright, boys.
Fresh meat.
Time to go kill Murdaloc. These are the type of mobs you're gonna be killing. These trogs over here. These trogs are level 40. I'll show you. Look, like Murdaloc is red to me, and these ones are orange. They're level 40. They're actually really fucking strong. So, well, you can see how hard it is to just kill one of them. I'm also dying to show you my spec. Remind me to show you my spec. Permadeath is permadeath. Dying in a rage should make no difference. Oh yeah. No, like you gotta delete the character if you die. Hard enough game level dungeons? Yeah. I mean, maybe we could just say that the hardcore challenge is over, but we're just gonna do this for the lulz, and then just promote the hardcore challenge, so that way it doesn't confuse people, and people are gonna be like, yo, so is that the hardcore challenge, or what's the hardcore challenge? Be like, hardcore challenge is over, but we're just gonna delete our characters if we die. You know, but oh man, that kind of pains me, because I want to have a rogue for TBC. So, I mean, bro, I don't know. Doing UBRS, somebody's probably gonna die. If we ran a hardcore UBRS, you have to realize that all of us would have shit gear, right? We'd have really bad gear. Oh shit. Love Seal of Justice. Judgment of Justice, rather. With our shit gear, someone's probably gonna die, right? How do you even get into Ubers? You would have to run you have to make the key, right? Run Elbers. Don't delete the rogue, it is nostalgia now. That's what I'm saying. Who had the first hardcore character so far? First hardcore character ever was a priest named Purge. Undead priest. When you delete 60, you can also always restore though. Nah, I'm not gonna do that though. That's too scummy. I mean, like I said, if you cheated hardcore, it's like cheating yourself, man. You know. If you're gonna sacrifice 60s in hopes more people do HC, maybe, Bradley. I don't know. See, like I don't know if it's a great idea or not, but would you guys watch a hardcore UBRS? I know I would watch that. Yo, look at that. You see this dust floating through the Badland? That was pretty sick. You don't really see that after. Look at that. The smoke. I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream. You can't really detect it if you're playing normally. Hey, that's pretty cool. You got the 60 would you delete if you died? I just think it might bring some more attention to the hardcore community. I don't know, it could get maybe a wider amount of people interested. But I don't know. Hey, Strike, good to see you, man. If you die in the raid, they out of the rest, you're gonna... Well, yeah, raiding is a whole separate beast. I don't think people would raid hardcore, unless Blizzard made a real server about it. But I do think we could do a UBRS. You could call the 60 content legendary hardcore. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just happy with the way hardcore is right now. It is honestly so replayable and amazing. Anybody playing hardcore right now, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Like, did any of you guys wish that professions were better? You know, it kind of, if you're trying to be full pump on a server, on a real fresh server, you pretty much skip professions, right? Oh, shit. Come back. Oh, man, dude. Judgment of Justice. Saving my ass. Some of you wish professions would be better, right? Like, you wish that there was more of a reason to level professions. That comes true on hardcore, just to let you know. They become 100% worth it. Yeah, you could skip them, but you're honestly really gimping yourself if you skip professions on hardcore. So, stuff like that. I mean, all the professions are so good. quest rewards like this, dude, would I be excited for this if I was playing normally? Hell no. I would just go to the auction house and buy a green. I would not be excited at all for this, and now this is like the spiciest, most awesome content right now. If you die in hardcore, it motivates you to get good. Yeah, that's the thing too. It does make you a better player, right? For the people that have been dying and stuff, 100%. I mean, it's made me a better player, made Grays a better player. Don't you get more XP if the monster's higher level? You do, but the thing is, if you kill a higher level monster, it usually takes you longer to kill it relative to how much XP you get for it, where it's not worth it. So a mob could give you 10% more XP because it's higher level, but it takes you 50% longer to kill it, right? So it's not worth it. But in this case, to get a weapon upgrade, it becomes worth. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. I kind of want to show you my spec before we kill Murdaloc. I love this spec. I don't think I would have changed anything. I think every point has been placed perfect for my sensibilities. And the other thing too, because remember I was saying that professions get buffed in hardcore. The other thing that gets changed, not buffed. Oh, you got your Blizzard verification? Congrats, GZ. Congrats, bro. Let me show you the other thing that genuinely changes. Like, no meme. This is not roleplay. This is trying to min-max it and be efficient and all this. Your talents 100% change on hardcore. I think Nom Nom said this one time. He said, if you just play your class with the regular leveling spec, you're gonna die. How crazy is that? And here's what I'm saying. Like, if you went regular Pally, I mean, you might survive on Pally, but here's the spec I went. So I went Holy first, down to Consecration. So the thing is, look how many things change. If I was gonna go this way on a normal server, I would normally get Divine Intellect instead of Divine Strength. Why? Because I'd be getting Int gear off the auction house. I would be getting Int gear, right? But because I can't get Int gear, my intellect level is so dog shit that that Divine Strength becomes worth it. So I get this, then I get Spiritual Focus and the Consecrate, allowing us to tank dungeon stuff. Then I go over to Retribution, and I work my way down towards Seal of Command. Right, so this stuff is pretty straightforward. I mean, I think all this stuff is good. 5 points in Benediction, amazing. 2 in Judgment, 3 here. But then I got 2 points in a Pursuit of Justice, because to give me minor move speed on boots, which is nice. Then I went back to Holy. Now I'm putting 3 points in Healing Light, so I have a fatter Holy Light, and I'm working my way down to improve Blessing of Wisdom. So I'm trying to get as much mana cash flow as possible, because I don't really have a lot of intellect gear, right? All my gear is like stamina, strength, random stuff. So I'm trying to get really powerful Blessings of Wisdom, and then I'm also making these. Once I can finally go over to the Night Elf lands and get my cooking up, I already have the recipe. I'm making the Greater Sagefish. So Greater Sagefish, how much MP5 is it again? Like 5? So if you think about it, I think it's 5. Let me see. Greater Sagefish.
Fresh meat.
Reagent for Sagefish Delight. 6 mana every 5 seconds. So, check it out. Right now, my wisdom is 20. That's a lot of mana per 5 already, right? But so then imagine I get this talent right here. So that's another 20% off 20. So 10% of 20 is 2. 20% is 4. So now we're talking 24 mana per 5. And I might even get another Blessing of Wisdom rank, 24. And then I have the Greater Sagefish Delight. That's 30 mana per 5. Isn't that insane? I'm doing the Fire Blaze enchantment, yeah, but I think I don't know which weapon I put it on yet. I think it might actually be the Sword of Serenity because it's so fast. You really want a fast weapon with Fiery Blaze. I'm leveling it today for a bit, but I'm here listening to you. Oh, hey, what's up, Loretta? Good to see you. But yeah, that's my talent spec pretty much at the moment, guys. I'm really happy with it. Alright. So, I was planning this out before stream. I killed a couple of these. I think my strat... Let me mark this guy. Murdaloc. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where is this guy? Murdaloc. / target. Oh, he might be dead, man. Someone might have killed him. Either way, it shouldn't be a long respawn even if he is dead. I think the best way to get him without pulling other stuff, I didn't even test this before though, I'm just thinking about it, is I'm going to go in from here. And I'm going to kind of wiggle my way in here. And then I'm going to chuck a grenade at him. and try to pull him in between all these trogs. It may not work though, I'm not sure. Oh fuck that. Look how strong these 40s are, man. I can't even kill a 40, let alone a 42. I hope we can do it. Murdaloc is north in the crevice. I saw him here before. Look at this, man. I can't even kill a 40, let alone a 42. So we may be doing something stupid right now. But if we can get it at 36, it's going to be huge. What's your opinion on Hunter for hardcore? Does it still feel rewarding? No, it's tough, man. Hunter's tough, man. It's tougher than people think, at least. You know, it's definitely not the hardest class, but it's still tough. Your Feign Death can resist. And the thing is, you don't really have any self-healing, right? And if you get, you know, if your pet just goes down, your pets are pretty squishy at certain times. If you don't, you know, make every conscious effort to make them as strong as possible, they can go down. And then, you know, once your pet's dead and they're on you, you're in big trouble. You know, you have a couple mobs on you, the Feign has got a pretty good shot of resisting. I don't know. I think it's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, grenade. Oh, phew. God damn. I love grenades so much. These iron grenades kind of slap, too. Don't go that way. Yeah, that is true. The ogre patrol behind us, right? That is true. Nice, man. Good answer. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yo, Gym Leader Jake with the Prime. 3 months of support. Appreciate it, bro. Loving this content. Any interest in twinking? 49 Brack needs you. I have a 49 sort of twink. He's like a cheap twink druid. On blood sale. Alliance. Night Elf. Alright. Where's Murdaloc at? Oh, that's him. That's our boy. Yo, look at him. You think we can get him? See, I don't know if we can. Like, he's deep in there, right? And you're absolutely right, though. I gotta be careful of those guys padding. I gotta put Seal of Justice on because they run. Seal of Justice on hardcore is unbelievable. It removes pretty much from the equation one of the major ways you die. How strong is that? Oh, I just missed it. Seal of Justice makes them not run. And the thing is, you're way more likely to use Seal of Justice than you are to use Curse of Recklessness on a Warlock, right? Am I right or am I right? When you're a Warlock, how many of you really put Curse of Recklessness on a mob that you're fighting by yourself? You probably don't, just because you actually lose significant damage if you do that. As a Paladin, you're not losing much throwing up Seal of Justice. It's cheap, or Judgment of Justice. Actually keeps falling off because I can't hit him. But Judgment of Justice costs like nothing. You throw it up, it doesn't really reduce your DPS that much. So nice. Jesus, man, these guys are so strong. Stupid level 40. Yo, Grays for mother-sucking days in the chat. Grays, what up, dude? I'm taking a page out of your book, man, of the King Bang fight. I'm trying to kill this level 42 like an idiot. But I get a big-ass weapon upgrade, though, if I kill him, though. So it's going to be worth it. You guys think we're actually going to die? So you're seeing how hard it is for me to kill a 40. I'm 36. You have to understand that a 42 is 6 levels higher than me as a melee class. There's a good chance we may not be able to kill him. I don't think we're going to die, personally, or else I wouldn't be doing it. But there's a good chance we just can't do it. If he pulls with anything else, we can't do it. We have to be able to pull him solo, or there's pretty much no shot. No shot in hell. You're going to do, like, very little damage? I know. Alright. We're slowly clearing a path into there. Watch out. Yeah, let me point my camera this way so I can see the Ogre Patrol. I usually expect improved COA as a lock, so yeah, Reckless is never used. But the thing is, man, that's how you die in hardcore, right? That might be... What do you guys think? 20% of the chance... 20% of the time you die in hardcore is because a humanoid runs away and aggro's more? So you're telling me that Paladin can fix that with one ability that you can actually use, and in reality, not in theory, because in theory you can Curse of Recklessness every mob, but are you really going to do it? No. You're going to use Agony, because you're a Warlock. So look, I just throw this Justice up, costs like nothing, and now I can just sit here and look at the chat and read the chat and chill, and this mob isn't running, dude. It's just such a nice quality of life. No more is dead. Yeah, Age of Mythology music, yo. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna 39 slap so hard. Oh no, someone's killing Murdaloc! Oh no, dude. I'm gonna have to wait for respawns. Unless he dies. Yo, he might die. He's only 45. Nice 45. You got it. I bet. Damn it. Dude, I hope he doesn't have a long respawn. Oh, wait. Did he die? No, I think he vanished out. Fucker, man. He killed Murdaloc. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Murdaloc dead. Okay. Such is life. Yeah, no soulstone, yeah. Any plans for any duos? I'd love to do duos, yeah. Absolutely. I love duo leveling. 100%. More time to clear. COA damage no good when you get mob knight. I mean, true, 100%. The logic checks out, but actually play Warlock. You're not going to put recklessness up on mobs. I mean, you could. If you're in a really super spicy thing where you're in a cave or something, I would put a Curse of Recklessness up. But killing these mobs right here as a Warlock, you're just probably not going to throw it up because you're so powerful as a Warlock, man. Like, you don't really feel the need. Warlock damage is dog shit without agony. I mean, it definitely goes down a lot, right? But Paladin, you see my point, right? You judge justice, costs you nothing, it refreshes throughout the entire fight, you just forget about it, and you're able to stop them from running and just fight everything where they stand. You know, there's a lot of mobs that are designed to, like, net you and run away. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure Murlocs do that. I'm pretty sure, honestly, just a lot of mobs do that. What they do is they net you when they get low, and then they run away. So it's like a wombo combo. And then they aggro more than you die. So if you're a Paladin, you just judge justice. And even if they net you, it's fine. They're going to be up in your face. Yeah, Paladin's nice. You don't feel nearly as in danger as Rogue, but your kill speed is kind of dog shit. At least right now with my weapon, but maybe it'll get better when I get this. Alright, more time to clear though, like that guy said. It'll be alright. 41? Dude, okay, now we're going to get a taste of what it's like to kill a 41. Murdaloc's a 42. Let's see how much we can do any damage to him. Parry. Okay, okay. Okay, Hodge the Healing Ward. That's good. Yo! Can I ask a stupid question, guys? Can I ask a stupid question? There's no holy resistance, right? So can high-level mobs, can they even resist your... Can they even resist your holy spells? I mean, you can miss, because there's going to be the miss, the 7, you know, the miss percentage, but as far as, like, the resistances, it shouldn't come into play, right? No holy resist, yeah. Fucker, man. 3 healing wards? Come on now. Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, this is a 41. We're doing some damage to him. Honestly, more than I thought, I think. So, hopefully killing a 42 shouldn't be much worse. It's rough, though. It is rough. Oh, man. But it's going to be worth it, though. Getting a nice weapon upgrade, a huge weapon upgrade. Evo better on high-level mobs? Yeah, I don't really use red on single target. God damn it, dude. They're so strong. Hodge again. Yeah, Dragon Chili. That's why, Holy Price Smite Double Dash so insane in some patches. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. If you're a Warlock, right? Because Warlock's my main. When you fight a priest and they smite your Fell Hunter, you know your Fell Hunter just dies, right? Isn't that crazy? Because it doesn't have Holy Resist. That helm looks sweet. I fished it up, ball sacks, yesterday. This stream is so damn cozy, man. No, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Okay, by the time we even clear out all the mobs we need to clear, Murdaloc will be spawned, probably. Oh my god. Fucking slap, dude. Level 40. God damn it. Oh, Wisdom fell off. Do you think leveling Paladin is as bad as boring Super Meat Bat? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I personally like it. I mean, it's on hardcore, it becomes less boring too. You know what's worse than being boring, by the way? Being scared of dying. I'm honestly probably having more fun on this Paladin than on the Rogue in some respects because I feel safe. I feel like I'm not just gonna throw all my days of playtime out the window. Hardcore just makes all the classes feel more in line with their RP a bit, right? I don't know. I'm the type of person too, like, where I feel like the best offense is a good defense, which is the opposite of that even saying, because the saying is the best defense is a good offense, right? But that's kind of who I am. The best offense is a good defense, you know? I'm out there, like, even in real life, like, I'm not going to go out and throw the first punch at somebody, but I'm the type of person that I'm ready for the first punch. So after that first punch gets thrown and you get hit one time, then you come back and you fuck them up, you know? So for me, like, Warlock, Paladin, it's kind of in line with that, because you're reactive, right? Warlock is reactive. Paladin is reactive. You're not proactive. You're not walking around all, like, super fast, opening with cheap shot, you know, high finesse, glass cannon. You're sitting there and you're waiting for somebody to attack you. And, oh my god, dude. Hold on, needs a little bit more mana. Alright, we're good. He's running away this way. So I like the reactive classes, you know. Best of luck, Argo's gotta hop on myself. Alright, man. Yo, good luck out there, man. Don't die. Their seals work with fishing rods, or they need weapons? They do. Yes, they do. They work with fishing rods. Yep. I'll show you right now. That's because you can't use active abilities with fishing rod, right? Look. So if you're an early game Paladin, go buy the fishing rod, and it's even better than the white mace you can get. Yep. First time I see someone that zoomed in, yeah. Holy shit, 36. Oh, thanks, man. What weapon are you trying to get? Yeah, the hammer. It's gonna be such a big upgrade for me if I can get it. Rock pulverizer, like almost 10 DPS upgrade, bunch of attack power on it. It's gonna be insane. Oh, check this out. So I made sharpening stones when I dropped skinning. I took the extra rough stone and I made some sharpening stones. So I have a couple stacks of these, so I'm gonna put these on. Early game fishing rod, the strong one, right? All these parries and dodges give me PvP. They give PTSD. Yeah. Favorite class to play with? I don't really know, man. There's so many good classes. I like the class fantasy of Hunter the best, but, you know, as far as just, like, having enjoyment of the playstyle, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say. There's so many good ones. Still probably Hunter. Let's see if he's up again. Oh, he's up again. He's up again, boys. This is our moment. Okay. This is our moment, guys. Least played hardcore class. What do you think about the least played hardcore class, guys? It's got to be priest, right? People don't really like priests. But with that said, we could really use some more priests. If anybody wants to play priest. 100 likes completed. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, if you have a second on the YouTube side of things, if you could just like the stream, I appreciate it. That would be huge. What class would you say you have the least experience playing with? It was rogue, but that changed. It was rogue, and I used to shit on rogue so much. That's why it's kind of funny. But now it's priest, probably. I thought it's warrior. No, actually a lot of people play warrior. Damn, that sword icon looks so cool. Yeah, well, okay. All right, guys. All right, guys. This is it. This is it right now. Where's this fucker? Murdaloc. Okay, we gotta wait for him to pad out right here. Is there anything else I can pull to make it an easier pull? Maybe this guy? Can I yoink this guy? Please pull solo, please pull solo. Okay, nice, dude, nice. Nice. So he pats in between this little hut, right? Like he goes over here. So there's a window that I can Tom Brady it and just nick him with the grenade and hopefully drag him over here into safety. Thing is, I'll probably get respawns by the time he comes over here. Dude, these mobs, though. And these mobs have a kick. I gotta be careful about that. And when they kick you, you can't even bubble when they kick. Food buff? Yeah. I actually think I don't have I don't think I have any more food. For a duo run, are you allowed to trade gold? Yeah, you can. Oh, trade gold. You know, we never really. We said you can trade solo self-found items, so I guess you can trade gold, yeah. I mean, I don't want to just be two-faced with any of the rules. So you should be able to trade anything you want between each other. But you have to realize that Duo is its own game mode, right? Duo will have its own Hall of Legends, its own everything. So for those who are thinking, oh, Duo is way easier, it's going to be its own thing. The thing is about Duo, though, we're not really seeing much success on the Duo front, guys. People keep dropping. Def Camp Melderon dropped yesterday. Anybody watch that live? We had that 40-plus Duo drop the other day. There's something weird about Duo. There's like a curse of Duo that nobody understands, where for some reason you just die. And somebody in the chat, I think, said it best. You have double the chance of dying. It's 2 of you. So if either one of you die at any point, instead of keeping 1 character alive for like 10 days play, we're keeping 2 characters alive. And if one of you die at any point, it's all over. Maybe it's just as simple as that. You get cocky, think you can do anything? Yeah, maybe you get you baited into like really hard quests and stuff too. Alright, alright. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, we got him, boys. Solo pull, solo pull. 42, here we go. Let's see how bad it is. Okay, we connect with the first thing. We're gonna hodge early just to get value from it. What can we use? Let me look at my abilities. I have an agility scroll. Okay, I want to tick up mana. As much mana as possible. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Thing is, we're probably gonna get respawns though too, right? I want to bring him back further. Yo, why is he so fucking strong, guys? All right, I'm. This is really bad, actually. This is really bad. I'm really behind on mana. I'm just gonna tempo mana potion right now because it's probably gonna be the type of thing that I'm gonna use multiple potions during this fight. It's gonna be a multi-minute fight. All right, I have to run this entire seal. This entire seal has to go. I'm also gonna mine a recombobulator. Just to, because I'll probably be able to use it twice. Mine a recombob. I'll just use a grenade too. Oh my god, bro. Okay, there's no point really in judging a seal, I don't think. I just have to sit with this on. Because if I judge a seal, it's not going to stay on because I'm going to keep missing a lot. Okay, how do you think we're doing? We have lay on hands. I think we're doing okay. Okay, back up to 100. Okay, we're good. We're stabilized, I think. 55 seconds on busting up wisdom. No ogres patrolling. Okay, judge it. It's falling off. It's a long-ass fight. Just keep our mana ticking back up. We can bubble bandage, too. That's something that we probably should... I want to save bubble for escape, though. Just in case we need to reset. Okay. Now we judge, reset, go back to Evo, and we chill. We have to let our mana tick back up again. We're at 50. Are we even doing any damage to him, chat? Just gonna keep throwing grenades, right? Resist. He's gonna resist everything, but I need to use all my coolies. Potion back up in 20 seconds. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I used the potion early. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna wait till I get to like 50. Then I'm gonna heal again. Wisdom falling off. Swap. Please don't kick me. Please don't fucking kick me. Okay, we're fine, fine. I'm down. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let me heal one more time. I'm gonna sit this seal. Back to Evo aura. Wisdom. Need wisdom. I'm gonna use another mana potion. Maybe I don't need to though. I know I need to. For this weapon upgrade, 100% worth it. Because we might actually use 3 mana potions. This might be like a 5-minute fight, real talk. Just gonna keep tempoing up mana potions. Time to heal again. Jesus, man, this is the longest fight of my life. How's everybody doing today? How are we looking? I mean, we have enough time to just like course correct if we need. Just gonna keep chucking nades. 2 minutes still in rage. You're trolling, right? Okay, that ogre pat is, oh shit, 34. Are we outvaluing him right now, guys? Like, do we win this eventually? Because we're eventually gonna run out of resources, I feel. Shit, seal. I have to get a little bit greedy. Thing is, we have lay on hands too, right? Lay on hands makes me feel pretty good about this. If I get kicked, that's horrible though. If anything, I think I should bubble bandage at some point. I think I should. Because honestly, I shouldn't do that. If I get kicked with potion on cooldown, I'm dead. You know that, right? So that was really stupid. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna bubble bandage here. I'm gonna bubble bandage. I'm gonna get full value from the seal. Get a little bit lower. Okay. I'm gonna bubble bandage. Get nice mana ticking back up again. I don't see any ogres. Okay, we're still getting mana. Still have lay on hands. We're doing good. Let's just stay ahead. We have potion back up in 3 seconds again. Three minutes on wisdom. We have potion back up again. We're doing good. I think we're set to win this. Yeah, he's running. Hell yeah, dude. We got our weapon, boys. Let's fucking go, boys. Red quest, man. This Paladin. Warrior can't do this, right? What other, like, melee that would this apply to be able to do this? Maybe Shaman? Enhanced I don't think a Shaman can do this. Fuck no, right? Think a Shaman can do that? Poggers, hell yeah. That's awesome, bro. Yo, we just got an amazing weapon. Like, this is the type of weapon that you're not supposed to get for a while. You're supposed to get this weapon at, like that rogue just did the quest at 45, you know? This is the type of quest you're supposed to do when you're, like, 45. We're doing it at 36 as a Paladin. That means that weapon is gonna slap when we get it. I'm really excited to see how hard it hits. War can do it? Really? Druids can, yeah. But the thing is, the druid doesn't really. Well, I guess it does a lot for the druid. No, you're right. You're right, because it gives you the AP. But you know, druids don't really need the weapons that much. I'm just saying for the classes that would really matter. It matters for warrior. It matters for paladin. Maybe it matters for shaman. I have to look at the shaman weapon progression. But this might be like a paladin exclusive type of thing. Warlock? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Warlock can do it, but what I'm saying is there's the reward, right? Like, who can use this reward, and it makes sense to do it super low level. Because, yeah, a lot of classes can do this quest, Hunter, Warlock, whatever. But the weapon upgrade is, like, the biggest thing you can do for yourself to improve your leveling experience, right?
Fresh meat.
Let's turn this puppy in. What do we turn this in? Slay Agmon's killer. Oh, Lochmadon? Alright. Let's go to Lochmadon, boys. Yo, look at this bird. This bird is Skull. Is this level 60 mob? Have you aggroed that? Nicky Night Night right there. Shaman would take too much damage. Yeah, and they can't... Like, the thing that makes it so good, guys... seriously, like, it might be the best talent in the game, possibly. Is the spiritual focus with concentration aura. It's all this. This is your bread and your butter. This is your appetizer, your entree, your dessert, your champagne. This is everything. Spiritual focus is just everything. It makes Paladin so fun. You can just right in the face of any amount of mobs. Doesn't matter. Just to kick you. Heal yourself. Level 55 bird. Thank you. I'm really excited. You guys excited to see how hard it hits? You already know I'm excited. Let me just show you again. This is what I'm using right now. 23.9 damage per second. Which is fine. Like, you have to realize, guys, this weapon is fine that we have right here. Archeus. This is the Morgan Lattimore sword. Like, to get this sword that I'm using right now, you have to kill... What is Murdaloc? 34 elite? Right? Like, that's already kind of hard to do at 36. So getting this weapon is already pretty solid, 23.9. We're going from 23.9 to 31.2. Oh my Lanta, dude. And it's super slow for Seal Command. It's going to be amazing. Are rares fun to hunt on hardcore because of the guaranteed greens? Absolutely. Whoa, dude. Look at this Paladin. This Paladin's got Zinrock. Let me see. Zinrock. Sorry. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Still got some improvement, but it's pretty decent.
Excellent.
Go for bird? Nah, bro. I think it's a program called Reshade. Yeah, Reshade. Nah, I end that. guy's just trying to help us, but can't get help if it's like planned out, you know? You have to just do your thing, and then if people help, they help. Rip Archeus lasted maybe a quest or two. I used it from level... I think I used it for like 2 levels. Yeah, I used it for 2 levels yesterday, because I did it on stream yesterday at 34, right? Now I'm 36. I used it for 2.5 levels. It's pretty good. Oh man, how we doing, Coach? Jay Uribe here. It's been a minute. How we doing on the Pally? How's the talent tree looking? Yo, the Paladin's great, man. I'm loving it. I'm about to get a sick new weapon upgrade. Those are always the best times when you're playing melee. When's the next hardcore tournament? Working on it, bro. Working on it. Varrigan's is way better than Archeus. It's I don't think so. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Because I think this PPM is so high that I think this is better. I honestly do. And I'm really not just trying to say that to be edgy. I'm looking at Varrigan's Fist right now. Okay. So Varrigan's Fist is 3.2. So it's faster. So it's slightly worse for Seal Command. It has 12 Spirit. That's kind of a non-factor. 6 Intellect, kind of a non-factor. 7 Stamina, kind of a non-factor. Alright. So it's, let's see. 1.1. 1.7. 1.7 DPS more than Archeus. But the thing is, Archeus, this 85 arcane damage proc, it procs every single mob. So if you divide like 85 damage or 160 damage over 15 seconds, that's got to be more than Varrigan's. I'm not even joking. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at how much times Archeus procs. Look for an arcane shot. And just look for it per mob. Watch it not proc at all. Freaking mob. Jesus, no, it's not procking. There it is. There's one. Even if it procs 1 time, it's probably better than Varrigan's. There's twice. 170 damage. Basically another 2 extra weapon swings. Yeah, there's no chance. This is better than Varrigan's. Right? Is it Archeus? Archeus? Stop pronouncing the hard CH. The hard CH. Arceus. Arceus? Yo, for real though, this is better than Varrigan's, right? Like, isn't this actually helpful to talk about? What are your guys' opinions on this? So Varrigan's Fist is 25.6 damage per second. 3.2 speed. 25.6, 3.2 speed. And it just has Instam and Spirit on it. This is 1.7 DPS lower, but the Arcane Shot procs all the time. So like on a mob, your average is going to do like 170 more damage. Arceus. Yeah, that's what's better, right? It all depends on the procs per minute. I'm telling you, this is just interesting. I feel like people playing Paladin, you may have to make that, you know, call. But you know, in terms of, actually, this looks really good. So it's not even a looks-wise upgrade for Varrigan's. I think this looks better than Varrigan's. Like this big-ass shiny sword with the gold handle. It's so pally. This sword's like 4 pallies, man. I think Arceus is a solid weapon. Don't really know the stats on Varrigan's. I mean, Varrigan's is solid, but the thing is, you use Varrigan's until, you know, you get Varrigan's like 24 or something realistically, and then you use it all the way to, you know, 34. Then you get Murdaloc sword, and then you get this bone biter or rock smasher, rock pulverizer. Varrigan's is better. Why do you say that? I don't think there's any world where it's better if you're doing 170 damage extra per mob with Arcane Shot. You'd have to really like try to convince me, because if this procs twice per mob, that is leagues better than like any other procs per minute thing I've seen. Here, let's try it again. So many times it procs on this, so he's gonna get like 1 shot of it. Alright, he died too quick. Better for Seal of Command. But I'm talking about overall DPS. Just overall DPS. If it procs twice on a mob, it would crush it. It would crush it. Varrigan's looks pretty great for Paladin. Yeah, it's true. Are you running the right way? Nope, I'm not. Thank you. I thought I had to turn it in at Thelsamar. Good call, man. I gotta turn it at this excavation site. That's right. Appreciate it. It's way better, especially because it can proc like 3 times. Yeah, it's proc 3 times a lot for me. And the thing is, on someone like Murdaloc, you know, maybe the Arceus or whatever, maybe it did a lot of damage because the arcane damage is gonna go through, but I can't, you know, like maybe I'll glance. Maybe I glance with my melees and my melee because I saw myself hit him for 6 damage. What are your professions? I have engineering and mining, and you know, all the secondaries. I feel that Varigans is better. I don't think that the stats off Varigans are non-factor. The damage isn't hugely different, but the 12 Spirit is no joke for a weapon. That's true. I mean, no, that's true. That's true. The 12 Spirit, just because a lot of times as a Paladin, when you're fighting something really tough, you sit there and you just take up mana with the seal running. So no, that's a 100% good point, man. I still do think that 85 damage is basically the median weapon damage of this weapon. So it's 63 to 95. What's the median between that? It's got to be somewhere in the 80s, right? So it's almost like a thrash blade. That imagine this is like a thrash blade, and it happens multiple times per mob. I don't know if much can beat that, actually, thinking about it. This might be a big sleeper, this Arceus. I'd be interested to see some, you know, big brain person's opinion on, like, you know, Taladrill or something like that. At the end of the day, it's just a gut feeling, but I've used this weapon for a few levels now, and it's blown me away. I thought it was, I never really was impressed by this in the past, but it's really good. How many characters did you have to delete? Probably like a dozen total. Did you have BS before? No, I didn't. Oh, well, I did for like 1 second, yeah. So, pretty much, I had skinning and engineering. Or I had skinning and mining, and I banked all the mining material. Oh, look, it's Loretta from the chat. Level 17, killing it.
Outstanding.
Loretta, one of my my oldest and truest mods. That's awesome. Let's see you out here. A little buff. Alright, boys. Where do we get this beautiful, beautiful mace, man? Beautiful mace.
You got my attention.
Oh, baby, look at it. Look at it, guys. Oh my god. It's glorious. It's a gigantic wooden hammer. It's fucking glorious, dude. Look at it. What's your two-handed mace skill at? It's not bad. It's not bad. I was using two-handed maces a lot. Go one-shot a mob. The gear planner says Varigans is better for Rhett. Okay, I mean, I trust the gear planner then. Yo, but the gear planner, I don't know if it factors in procs per minute, man. I don't think the gear planner, right? There's no way, people don't have that data. So that's one of the flaws of the Classic WoW Live gear planner, and pretty much every gear planner. I don't know if anyone has tested all of these random low B questing items for their procs per minute, and then taken that procs per minute and found some sort of... like, no one would do that, right? Because, like, leveling is already a meme. If you play the game normally, leveling is a meme. Nobody cares about leveling. You just get it over with as fast as possible and you just boost through. So nobody would know, nobody affected that. But I'm pretty sure, bro, with the PPM factored in, it's gonna be better. Anyway, you wanna one-shot something? Hopefully we get a Seal of Command proc on the first thing. Here we go.
Fresh meat.
215, that's huge. That's 2-shot, just white, non-crit. 209? Bro, I feel like I just got a whirlwind axe right now. Let's try again. How to handle the current online dating meta? Dating meta? Dude, on the current meta of dating right now seems so scuffed. I actually feel for you guys out there and girls out there trying to use the apps and all that. I would say,
Fresh meat.
you want to know the best strat? Go to speed dating events and just have fun with it, man. Just go to like speed dating events, have fun, just get used to it. Like, oh, yo, honestly, honestly, the strat is, man. Nah, I don't want to get into that, but if you like back in the day, like I would go with like my roommate. We would go to like bars. And we would have like a warm-up bar, right? You would go there and you'd be like, yo, we're not leaving this bar till we get rejected by like 5 women, right? And it's to like sensitize yourselves to rejection, because a lot of dudes, like, we have sensitive egos, right? So like, you know, if a girl says no to you or something, dude, it's like GG, it's like the worst thing ever, right? But if you just get, you know, if you understand that it's all part of the, I don't know, it's scuffed, bro. Good luck. GLHF. You had an arranged marriage. Speed dating? No, they're fun, bro. No, speed dating events are fun. They're fun. Especially if you're very, like, social and you like just talking to lots of people. They're fun, bro. I mean, you show up, talk to like 20 different people. Why does your sexy map look so crispy? What, up here? I don't know, man. Does it? Yo, is it just me or does Badlands look weird right now? What happened? It's like a dust storm. That's how my 16 Shaman Orc died. This woman looks more Paladin than the sword. You think so? Probably eventually works in your favor is the point, I think. Rare spawn Broken Tooth is up. How do you guys know this? Broken Tooth is up? Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, let me one-shot this buzzard. Oh my god, Seal of Crusader with the Seal of Command proc is gonna slap so hard with this slow-ass weapon. Just wait for it. Wait for the big connection. Wait for it. It's my mace skill so bad. Oh my god, my mace skill is so bad. We need to kill, like, level up. We need to kill some lower level shit or something to get the mace skill up. We're not gonna be slapping until we get our mace skill up. Is Broken Tooth even good? I mean, it's fine. Not really, though. I mean, it's a cat. I don't really use cat pets, personally. But, you know, all the pet damage is normalized, so it's going to do as much damage as another cat. It's just going to attack faster, so it's better for PvP. But, you know, it's a rare, so it'll probably drop a green, right? So it'll be worth killing. It's there. It's 37, right? This for PvP? Yeah, so they say. I still like boar, man. I mean, I still like boar a lot. Seal of Crusader for weapon skill leveling? Yeah. It's true. And with such a slow weapon, it's gonna get the most value from it. That is true. Let me see what my mace skill's at. Two-handed maces. 162 out of 185. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. You will use the 4 to 5 hits in 1 second combo in hardcore? The Reckoning? You can use it. It's just kind of annoying to use. Yeah, I'll try using it. I did it on my last Paladin. Oh, baby. You can see the chunks now, right? That's big damage. Oh, that's nice. We did like a third of his health with the Seal Command proc. Yeah, look at that. That feels super good. Oh, that's awesome, man. Look at that. Love the charge and eat everything. Yeah, I love the charge. I mean, the charge actually gives you control in PvP. Arcavian rating with a party of 7. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, guys. Appreciate it, Arcavian. How's your stream, man? Yo, loving Pally on hardcore. I don't think I would feel more safe on any other class, to be honest, than Pally. I feel very safe. Not on Priest, not on Druid, not on Shaman. I just enjoy Paladins and Vanilla in general, so. And I feel confident on them, so. Are you facing away when judging? Don't understand the mechanic much? Yeah, so there's a way to do it. It's not like private servers that...
Fresh meat.
You can, with the spell batching being what it is, you can pretty much always get the seal back up in time. I have a macro where it judges, and then in the same, you know, in the same keybinds press, it'll reapply the seal right after the judgment. What's the soundtrack? I love it. This is Age of Mythology. Nostalgic game from our childhood. Do you think 40 Paladins would be meta for hardcore raiding? Probably. If there was a real hardcore server, that'd probably be the only raid group. Because you could all bubble hearth out. You'd go into the raid and you'd say, alright gamers. Alright gamers, everybody's in charge of their own life. If you feel like you're gonna die, you have to bubble hearth. Nobody else, you know, and that's on you. Alright, we'll check Broken Tooth. I also have a quest up here. Shaman's quick trick is to die in self-res, but in hardcore that's useless, so rip Shaman. Yeah, Shamans are harder than people think too in hardcore. I really think so. Bubble Hearth ban? Yeah, Bubble Hearth's banned, but you can't Bubble Hearth until you're in the 50s anyway. And, yo, like for real, you really don't need the Bubble Hearth on Paladin. Look at that Demouge. Jaman's getting up there. Yeah, yo, did you see that he found an epic? It's insane, bro. Some people have the best. Sometimes I think I have a blessed run. I honestly feel like I have dog shit luck in the game. Just in general. I don't really find many epics, or nothing really that great happens to me when I'm playing. I can't even remember the last epic I found. But Jaman had 2 epics drop for him. I know Nom Nom had, you know, multiple epics drop for him. Void Freezing Band dropped for him yesterday. He deleted it on the spot because he's leveling naked. Yo, when's the last time you saw me loot something like super lucky, guys? You guys have been watching for a while, right? Turn around? For what? Oh, Broken Tooth was back behind us? Okay, I'll go check. I didn't even know he could spawn back there. I know he spawns like here, around this. He spawns down here. He has like 3 or 4 different spawn locations. I didn't know he could spawn right by the entrance. That Cruel Barb drop is on the gnome was pretty clutch. That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother... I mean, you're still looking like a 20% or 25% drop rate. Nothing like super lucky, like World Drop, Edge Masters drop from here, like some crazy shit. I kill him for the loot. Back this way, huh? Is this him? Oh, Broken Tooth! Yo! That's crazy, bro. This pet has caused so much anguish for hunters trying to like camp for this pet. Let me tell you, man, this pet is such a pain in the butt to try and get. It's like the best reason to try to level. Oh man, he's got some buddies back there. Oh, and they're coming. Can we fight this? I think we can fight this. Put target dummy down. Probably heal while they're on the target dummy. Grenade. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Grenade. Broken Tooth down, boys! Target dummy's so good. Don't kill it. Yeah, I don't know if there's many hunters out here trying to get it. How many paninis do you use on average in a normal hardcore run? What's a panini? I like paninis in real life, dude. Paninis are good. This hurts to watch? Yeah. I mean, it's a low pop server, guys. Don't feel bad. There's not many people playing on the server in general, so. Ooh, that's a good roll on the target dummy. Got a fused wiring, copper modulator. Hell yeah. What did I get? Yo, 12 strength belt? 123 armor? I kind of almost want to use it just out of respect for Broken Tooth, man. Should I use it? Losing the stamp sucks. It's less net, I mean, it's 12 stats versus 13 stats, too. But it is slightly more armor. Yo, what up, Fear? 24 AP. Yeah. What do you think? Use it? Just out of respect, out of respect for Broken Tooth, right? The respawn on Broken Tooth is like 24 or 48 hours. This is probably like Nasdaq type stuff. Is there a way to be a part of the hardcore community if you're not good enough to play hardcore? Maybe make a tune on the server in Discord? Not good enough to play? Dude, anybody can play hardcore, man. Just take your time, be slow and steady, just pull one mob at a time. Anybody can play hardcore. I mean, even if you die, it's all good. Just make another character, you know? No, thanks for the 5-side though. Like, you don't have to get to 60, man. You know, the thing is, like, what?
Way to be a part of the hardcore community if you're not good enough to play.
It'll make you better too,
Hardcore, maybe make tune on server and Discord.
It'll make you better if you play hardcore. With each death, you actually become a better player. And you know, like, what do you think the people do that hit 60 once they get 60, right? They just make another guy. So. Thanks for the 5, man. Alright, so we actually have a quest over here. Let's go do it. Supply crate. We have to go inside that encampment and kill some stuff. Most people die early, yeah. I mean, the average level of death, guys, you know, is level 13, right? So if you're getting above level 13, guys, you're actually doing pretty good. You're doing better than the average character roll. What server do you play on? This is Bloodsail Buccaneers. I'm scared of doing dungeons because I don't want to mess it up for everybody. Yo, that's pretty selfless for sure. I mean, yeah, go into the dungeons when you're feeling pretty confident on your class, right? By the way, here's the website if anybody wants to actually get involved. Let me see if I can put it on YouTube too. By the way, here's the website. Ah, I can hear myself. Yikes. Here you go, YouTube. ClassicHC.net. Rapidly growing community in Classic WoW. More and more people getting into it. Quissy's coming back into it. Dawkins been playing. Just a lot of people have been playing hardcore. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's definitely getting more traction on Twitch. It's awesome. It is awesome. Milksteaks, he started a guy. Website looks dope. Yeah, that's shout out to Brandung Media right there. Def joined the community, guys. Best online community I've been a part of. Damn, feels good, man. Nomad, feels good. Yeah, everybody's looking out for each other, hosting each other, trying to get everybody to succeed, come up, get a slice of the cake. Yo, Tommy. What up, Tommy? Yeah, I know you would appreciate this. Tommy, I got this at 36, bro. I killed Murdaloc, 42. It was a long-ass fight, though. Isn't that so pog, though, Tommy? I feel like you would appreciate that, man. Because this weapon is really freaking good for this level. Although I'm a little in the mindset of deleting my own character if one guy dies in a dungeon. Oh, yeah, some people play like that. Yeah, isn't that's pretty insane, right, guys? If some people play that if anybody in their dungeon group dies, they delete. I'm definitely wanting to group with that guy. I'll tell you that. If you roll with that policy, I'll group with that guy every time because I know that guy is going to do everything he can to keep everyone alive. Last you until 51:52. And did you know you could get it at this early level, Tommy? Solo as a paladin. Be honest, man. If you did, just let me know. But I honestly did not know if you could do this quest. I've never done it before, and I've never had a reason to do it before because you could just buy it on the auction house or like go, you know, do whatever. But killing, getting this at 36 on a pally is like mind blowing to me. It's so nice. Tommy, the one with the big salami. Yup, that's Mr. 5950 right there. Not 36, I did it at 38. Okay, so you did get it pretty early, though. Because even 38 is pretty early, you know? Yeah, I wonder if you could get it at 34, guys. Is that possible? Could you kill a 42 at 34? What if it just took you 20 minutes, but you did it eventually? That would be worth it. You think you could do it at 34? We did it at 36. It was barely, though. But we still had lay on hands. So maybe 35, you could go there and do it? That would be insane. Get this weapon at 35. This stream is nice because it's so chill. Thanks, man. Yo, you know another thing that's good about this quest, guys? Look what it gives you. This is pretty useful for a lot of crafting materials. You get jade and you get gold ore from this. So these two gold ores make you a gyrocranatum. You guys know what a gyrocranatum is? Look. Gyrocranatum. So I actually need another gyrocranatum. So this is coming in super clutch right now. Like massively clutch. Because then I can make a gold power core. See this? So I can make a gyrocranatum. And then I'm going to use the gyrocranatum to make this. Look what I'm going to make. Guys, nobody has heard of this item. How many of you guys actually used this item before? I started looking it up. There's barely any resources looking it up. This is a compact harvest reaper. I bet you only like 5 people in here ever use this item. I've never used this item before. This makes a Yeti that is a pet for you for 10 minutes. And it doesn't scale with level, but the Yeti is a level 35, like a straight up level 35 Bob. And I'm 36, right? So having a 35 pet for 10 minutes, I think it's got... And then you recover most of the materials after it dies, that's the thing. So for hardcore, that's awesome. But the bad thing about it is that you can't, it's basically like a pet on aggro. so you can't control it. I used it in AQ to soak Hoover run damage. Yeah, I mean, imagine using it while it's relevant at 35 to do some hard quests. Can you please explain to me how to download this game? What? Classic WoW? Go to ActivisionBlizzard.com and then go to World of Warcraft and get a subscription. And then after you get a subscription, it'll allow you to download it, and then you'll be good to go. Oh, I have Classic. Oh, you're saying hardcore. Oh, this isn't like a real... I mean, this isn't an official server. We're just doing it on one of the servers. Bloodsail Buccaneers on NA. How do you get hardcore mode? Yeah. So just go to the website, classichc.net, and then, you know, it shows everything you need to do there. There is an add-on for it and stuff, so it's pretty legit. But, yeah. I like the Dragonlings and the Battle Chicken. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can't have both out at the same time. But the thing is, man, the Yeti lasts for 10 minutes. How long does the Dragon last? Okay, the good thing about the Dragon, though, you know the Dragon scales with your engineering level? So if you're a high-level engineer... I never tested this, though. Maybe somebody could... I bet you somebody knows. If you're level 35 and you have 300 engineering, and you summon the Dragonling, is it level 60? Does it have massive health pool and everything? And even if it doesn't have massive health pool, doesn't it, like, no mob can probably touch it because it's level 60. Why is this man spamming binode? I don't understand. I don't want to ban these people, but I have to. They're just spamming the chat, man. Lavkush, take a lap, bro. I'm not gonna ban you. I'll just put you in timeout. Take a fucking lap, bro. Get a drink of water. It's massive. It scales with engineering. It's level 40 at minimum skill to make it. Oh, you can get to 63 as a gnome. That's so true. Yeah. So your dragon becomes like a raid boss. That's so insane, man. No, that is so cool. What a good game we're playing. So imagine if I had a whelp at level 40. You said that's the minimum level, but my engineering skill was 300. Could it solo stuff? Because the mob wouldn't be able to touch it. At level 40 or something, the mob wouldn't be able to touch at level 60. It'd be doing like 1 damage to it. So I'm pretty sure the Dragonling could just solo a mob. Maybe even an elite mob. I don't know, I have to try it. Hey, look, it's a hardcore, bro. Yo, this guy's got to get the rock pummeler, though. Let me see what weapon he has. He's 38. Yo, his weapon's better than mine. Holy shit, this guy's thermoplug left arm? But the thing is, this is a level 32 dungeon drop blue. Damn, dude, I just got sunned. I thought I had the big slapper. Have you run Nomer? No, I haven't run Nomer yet. Oh, and he took my chest? Oh, dude, I'm just taking L's left and right. That's right, it's coming back in like 1 second. It's the clutch for you guys. Cockroach is amazing and selfless, giving us all these tools to make the stream look gorgeous like his. Oh, I appreciate it, Nomad. It's good to see you in here, Jay. Was that the same guy you saved 10 levels back? It might have been. Yeah, I can't wait to run over though, and RFK. Maybe not RFK. There's probably nothing I need in RFK anymore, right? RFD though, definitely, and SM. I'm gonna tank SM. Should we try to 3-man SM? Is that too crazy? Great, full clear SM 3-man. I don't know. I do want the bone biter though. Yo, Crix Gaming, what up, man? Good to see you. Armory? You could. I think you could 3-man armory. I just don't know about Cath. I mean, you could probably 3-man everything else in the dungeon. Just maybe not Cath. Right? I mean, I'm down to try though. I'm a Paladin. There's no other class I'd feel more confident doing it on. I love Paladin in dungeons. Like, you are disgustingly strong. Oh, I need this crate. Where's this crate at? Here it is. Inventory full. Feels vanilla, man. Alright, 1 down. the mob volume in Cath is really high. The thing is, you kind of need a certain amount of DPS versus the Myrmidons, because the Myrmidons is just, the Myrmidons are insane. Your axe is better. His is a 2.7 speed. Yours is 3.7. Yeah. No, you might be right. That for Seal of Command, right? You might be right. I'm not, you know, that big brain pally, but either way, this weapon slaps, right? Getting this at 35, I think you could do it at 35. I did it at 36, and yeah, I had to use multiple potions, but I didn't have to use Lay on Hands. I still had gas in the tank at 36, so I think you could get this pally weapon at 35, and it would just be such a slapper. This weapon is so nice. Can the Horde get this too? No, right? This is Alliance exclusive. Well, I mean, I'm a Paladin, so I'm thinking this would be good for anybody on the Horde. Warrior. Yeah, but a Warrior couldn't get this, and a Warrior would probably just get Whirlwind Axe. I don't know. This weapon is insane, though. Rock Pulverizer. What's the max level for SM? Yeah, it's 40-something. 42 or something like that. Herod is kiteable. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Cargo's been following just on YouTube runs. Better to listen while driving, man, than Twitch. Keep up the chill stream. Yo, appreciate it, Theo. Oh, these guys. I need to kill these guys for quests. Rydal's lucky pick. You think I can kill these guys? What level are they? Oh, they're all red, bro. 3 red mobs? Can I kill them as Paladin? I'm feeling pretty spicy, though. With this new weapon, I feel like I can kill him. 3 normal red mobs, though. Should we try? Let's fucking try. Yeah, let's try. What steered you away from deep prot sword and board build? I mean, you need spiritual focus, right? So like, you need this, and I like consecrate. It's just the pulling tool. Is amazing. Okay, so we should probably kill the caster first. Holy shit, 3 mobs. Is this a bad idea, guys? Here we go. And a grenade early. A target dummy now. Sleep? Nope, not today, Isis. Not today. Oh, now we don't have an interrupt for the heal, though. And he's gonna heal. Oh, man, this is actually kind of bad. Guys, it's kind of bad. We might have to run. Yo, we might have to run. I'm gonna try and Holy Light early. Holy shit, bro. Now we have to run. We have to run. We have to run. We have to run. It's not in the cards. Shield. I have bubble. I should be fine, though. No, we actually can't. We can't fucking kill them, dude. Wait, there's a guy here, though. No. The damage wasn't working out. Alright. The damage wasn't working out. Wait, this guy's here, though. We still have the tag on him? We still have the tag. Oh, now it's on him. Oh, I got you, bro. We gotta kill this guy first. Sleep? Oh god, is he in trouble? He's a multi-lifer though, right? What level is he? 38? Dude, the sleep is 12 seconds? No, I'm not gonna be asleep for 12 seconds. Fuck that. Got you, bro. I had to kill the caster first, though. Alright, should be fine. I think I have the tag on him. That'd be so sick to complete the quest like this. Yeah, we can loot that. This guy's a legend. I think he's a multi-lifer.
Excellent.
Still, though. Big respect. That's Bloodsail for you. If you guys never played on the server, I probably am gonna play TBC on the server. I really like it, man. Call me boomer, call me whatever. I like the RP PV server. It's actually nice. Everybody's nice here. I'm gonna leave my target dummy. Love multi-lifer slang. I know, it's funny, right? What happened to that pulling tool? Oh, I still have it. I'm just lazy. Alright, so we didn't get the item. Just keep killing these. Humar to the rescue? Oh, is that Humar the Pride Lord? Probably looking for Broken Tooth? Yo, true. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what we did, guys. Imagine though, imagine he whispers me and he's like, yo, I've been looking for Broken Tooth for the last hour, bro. Let me know, yo, PST if you see Broken Tooth. Yo, he actually might be. Because he would definitely take Broken Tooth over this. And now I feel bad. Broken Tooth is like, he would 100% upgrade if there was Broken Tooth right there. No one tell him, dude, no one tell him. He just cheered at me, he thinks I'm like the nicest guy. He doesn't realize I just murdered Broken Tooth. Is TBC confirmed? Not, you know, 100% confirmed, but there's pretty much no world where they don't make it. Tell him he's dead. Is that the play though? Like, do you tell him? Maybe he's wasting his time waiting for it. Then I just incriminate myself though. It's a lose-lose. If I whisper him and tell him I killed Broken Tooth, he's gonna get mad. If I say nothing, and then he finds out later that I didn't tell him and he just wasted another hour, he's gonna be mad. Just say you saw it dead, don't tell him. Oh god. I'm gonna tell him, dude. We'll get his reaction. He'll grin. Hey bro, my bad, didn't see any hunters out here. I killed BT like 10 minutes ago.
Fresh meat.
Let's see if he rages out, man. I think Broken Tooth is 6 to 8 hour respawn. You gotta tell him. Tell him to guess which mob you killed. No, I'm gonna get reported, man. Say some Paladin killed him. Wait, let me fetch the popcorn. What do you think of Lock Card Druid? Lock and Druid for all good men. See, dude, Bloodsteel's the best server. Imagine, yo, I'm telling you, people would get tight on a PvP server. They would cross faction collusion you. You'd be dead. Goodbye, bro, for your understanding. That's why Bloodsteel's the best server. You probably didn't know the timer, so you appreciated it. Yeah, true. Now he has the timer at least. Oh my god, dude, my critties. Holy Paladin, by the way. You know I have more points. You know, guys, just remind you, I have more points in Holy than I have at Ret right now. I'm basically a Holy Paladin right now. Out here leveling, slapping as Holy Paladin. And I can tank, heal, DPS a dungeon just fine right now. I'm basically a Holy Paladin. That was Mia for a bit. Did you know Mori died? Yeah, he kicked the buck. He got eaten by Murdalocs in the wetlands. He's dead. Hey, did you guys see the Def Camp Melderon duo death clip yesterday? That was rough, dude. Those bugs, though. Those bugs are insane. Don't do that quest in hardcore, man. Link it? Yeah, we can watch it in a second. The 8% run speed? I know, man. So boss. You know it's like having Blink? I know, I bet you a lot of you guys didn't know that. You know how people say, you know, mages can get around pretty quick, right? Because they have Blink? But it's kind of in the same ballpark as far as time savings. If you're just blinking around all the place versus just having a constant 8% movement speed increase. So that's good news for Pally, right? I mean, that talent is so good for hardcore. Just increasing your movement speed. If you have to bubble run away, it kind of gives you a little bit of a mini swiftness spot type effect. So you can at least be faster than some of the mobs. Let me get a pick drop one time. So here's... Oh, wow. Can you pull like that? Bet he was looking for BT. Yeah. Yo, Kill the Carbone. What's up, bro? What level are you? We gotta do a dungeon at some point. I felt bad for Def Camp. Yeah, Melderon got pissed. But that's just how they are. Here's the thing. I'm just trying to shield for Pallies right now. This situation, if you're another class, you would actually probably have to approach this way differently. You'd have to go around, clear everything methodically. As a paladin, you can just airborne ranger in right this. Look, airborne ranger. Oh, shit. The reason why is because... Alright, well that didn't really work out as intended. But the reason why is you can jump down and judge Seal of Justice. And you'll know that that mob's not moving even 1 centimeter. So you're fine. You're safe to fight in a certain location. Okay, I gotta heal myself. These guys are gonna put a slot. I was hoping to just pull one. So I'm gonna have to hodge him. Okay. Bring him back a little bit. Yo, Tactics Law. Tactics Law with the humongous raid of 157 human beings. Thank you so much, Tactics, man. Look at this beautiful, beautiful check mark by his name, guys. One day I can be that cool, hopefully. Tactics, yo. Tactics, man. Thank you so much. Tactics is the first partner we have in the hardcore community. Thinking about it, is anybody else a partner that streams hardcore? I don't even think so. Graze isn't. Dokken isn't, right? Quissy is, but you know, she's, yeah, Quissy's a partner too. Yeah. Quissy, yeah. Big boy check mark. Hell yeah, yo. Thank you so much, Tactics. Hope you had a good... Yo, what level are you, man? You think Tactics is gonna catch me soon, probably. So I'll be able to do dungeons. 3-man dungeon dream alive with Grace. You think we can do SM together, Tactics? Is that possible? It will be a while you're going so fast? Oh, really? I think Big Tactics Law is saying we're going fast. Hell yeah. Oh, 22? Okay, nice. No, you're getting up there. I wonder if we could do SM. So if I get to like 39...
Fresh meat.
Oh, check it out, guys. Look, rare spawn. Let's kill it. Wait, what? Check it out. War Golem. Let's kill that guy. SM range 2945. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So if I get to like 39 and then you get to 30 or something like that, I think we could do SM. Could probably 3-man SM. Yeah, I think he's gonna have a bad time in Cathedral. He's gonna pull everything. Can you narrate the rotation and strat? I wouldn't so much when you do that. Sure, man. Two-handed ballast more of the board. Yo, this is a gold 77 copper though. This is a nice little... Is it purple? Dude, I've never seen that before. A purple mace? Be good for like an RP set or something for somebody who likes purple. Purple mace. Alright. So pretty much on a longer fight, Seal of the Crusader, you know, this is really the only judgment that's gonna increase your DPS, right? Nothing else. You can have Seal of Light, but Seal of Light, it doesn't scale based on weapon speed. So if you know, judging Seal of Light and using a super fast weapon is actually OP. But this is, you know, I would never want to use Seal of Light here, judge it. So I would judge Crusader. And then every single time I melee, it'll refresh it. Then I throw up Seal of Command and pretty much just kill it. And if I'm fighting one mob like this, and I just know it's not like sustained grinding, I'll throw down a Consecrate too. Just to use some mana. Look at the damage! Oh my Lanza. Hodge, Judgment. So you hodge and then... Dude, my damage is insane. I might even keep that for a healing set. Paladin's always got to keep it dressed. Hey, look, I'll use this and use my pink mace, and then I'll be super cute right now. Look like I'm straight out of the Legion X pack. But yo, here's one thing. Here's one tip though. I don't know if Tommy Salami's still. He probably does this too. You just use rank 1 Seal of Command. Because you just use rank 1 Seal of Command because just to save mana. If you're in a really mana sensitive position, you don't have that much int on your gear, so you're trying to save trying to penny pinch with your mana. Just use the down rank Seal of Command. Yeah, Tactics is back on Rogue, which is awesome because Tactics needs a hardcore Rogue. Tactics loves a Rogue, man. That's his favorite class. He could probably level rogues over and over again. And be fine. Okay, 2 casters. This is kind of bad. 2 casters is the anti-dream. Oh, and we have another one. Okay, I'm out. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm actually going to have to bubble here. Bubble to stop that Shadow Bolt from connecting. That is really bad. We should be fine, though, I mean. You just have to detect it early. I threw on the shield, right? We're still leashed. I might have to potion if they start. Okay, now we have no bubble. I didn't know there was 3. I gotta stay away from that. That wasn't even just 2 casters. That's 3. That's death right there. We can't kill this roaming bat. Tried before. There's not much we can kill right now. Maybe this dude. Just lonesome miner up there. Yo, I might do Twitch Sings this week, by the way, guys. Try it out. What do you guys think about that? I might do it with Jamin. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I really like karaoke. Karaoke is mad fun for me. That was my go-to, you know, when I'm living in the city. Go link up with some friends, get some drinks, go to K-Town. Karaoke, get a private room. So I heard about this Twitch Sings. Sounds fun. Make Tactics sing too? Hey man, hell yeah. What's your favorite class? Probably Hunter. Does Tactics stream? Oh yeah, hell yeah it does. Tactics _ lol on Twitch. Once you get poisons for rogues, it gets a load easier. Yeah, rogue is really fun to level in a hardcore environment, I gotta say. Thing is though, leveling it normally. Would you guys agree with the statement? Leveling a rogue normally, normal game mode. In my opinion, it would suck way more. Because you can't find dungeons, because nobody's really going to get you in a dungeon. Because you're a rogue. And everybody's going to be spell cleaving. So you're not that useful. Right? And then if you're just speedrunning and you can die, you're not really stealthing around or anything like that. You're just running at stuff and sinister striking it and just going crazy. You lose a lot of the flavor of the rogue. Hardcore, when you have 1 life, you play way more carefully. You actually use stealth, use your tools. I feel like it's way more fun. Oh my god, another one. Grenade, stop the cast. Holy shit, I have to potion. Casters are so fucking scary. My fucking god. I hate casters so much, dude. Might have to mine a recombobulator, 48% health. Casters are so scary, dude. I can't pull anything else right now. Should be fine. I have recombobulator, that's about all I have left. Still have enough for another big heal. Casters are so scary, guys. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're fine. Yo, Caligula. Tier 1 sub. They've subscribed for 9 months. Currently on a 9-month streak. Yo, Caligula, man. Thank you very much, bro. You've been here since the start, pretty much. Halfway. I think my oldest sub is 18 months. So I'm out again. Thank you very much, Caligula, bro. See you supporting everybody in the squad, man. Everybody in the squad. We gotta get. Where's the Caligula HC character though? Did you try it? The utility really shines in hardcore. On rogue, yeah, it really does. You know, going sub feels more worth it, right? I like how I can pull this guy from up here. I love how that's a thing. I should have been here in Twitch since Iron Lad. My challenge points would be thousands. Hell yeah. Stop turning your back to mobs, was I? To a melee mob? I guess. I mean, I wasn't too concerned about the melee mob, though. I was just scared about that cast there. We drink. Yo, this pick, though. Yeah, I remember this quest. It's a low drop chance, right? Like 5% or 2%, something like that. Can't wait till this is over, though. I have no inventory space. Oh, wow. Oh wow, check that out. Badlands is good on weapons. I get an upgrade. I get a one-handed upgrade too for doing this. That's better than my current one-hander. That's awesome. Oh, where's that patrol? What's up with the target cargers? What do you mean by that, bro? Dom456 more, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Yo, thank you, Dom. You're subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 1-month streak. Yo, appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Welcome back to the community. I'd love to see it. This guy reminds me of Iron Lad. Sure, yeah, he looked pretty much identical, right? I think I had a buzz cut on Iron Lad. This guy's straight up bald. This guy's got the basic training haircut. Pat's not around here, right? Okay, we're good. Drop a cons, because we can afford to right now. When will you sing for us? I'm not sure. I want to see if Jama's down. I don't want to do it alone, but if there's another person that's down to do like the Twitch sing, like karaoke thing, then it's less cringe, right? And I'll like specify that it's like a stream for that, so everybody can just dodge that bullet that wants to dodge that bullet. Love it when the shepherds bark. How are the girls? Yo, they're good. They're good. They are good. They get along with the chickens. No, my parents and a bunch of people were concerned, saying, "Yo, your dogs are gonna kill the chickens." And having never raised chickens before, I didn't know if that was gonna be the case. But since we socialized them from day one with the chickens aren't even scared of the dogs anymore, and the dogs are fine. I hope the dogs make that part of their job. You know, their job is to also protect the chickens. So if there's a cat, if there's like raccoons, oh shit, amazing drop. Instem is perfect roll. Okay, I'm equipping that. I'm equipping that right there. Of the Eagle male. What world am I living in right now? That doesn't happen. That's Pog. Damn, bro, looks like I need to get to the Badlands. Badlands has been good to me so far. I don't know, dogs wouldn't kill chickens. The thing is, I heard of some people told me that their dogs killed their chickens. So I don't know. But yeah, might have been fine. Since they saw them as little babies. Do you have any blues? Nah, no blues are dropped for me. Dogs are the best, especially.
Fresh meat.
Okay. Dogs are the best, especially if you give them a big area to run free and patrol. Oh yeah. That's my dog's job. My dogs, that's their job, right? Protect the house. They get up in the middle of the night, multiple times per night, and they just patrol around. They'll go around the whole area and go look at everything. Anything's out of place, any cat. That's why I get so pissed off with cats, too, because the cats always just trigger them. But that's their job. They add value. Yo, Gray's for days in the chat. Are you driving right now, Gray? You back home? Another thing that was exciting I was going to tell you guys about is that Gray's is thinking about making a hardcore podcast or a hardcore show or something like that, which would be huge. Gray's is a good host. Caligula gifting a tier 1 sub to Exotics. Thank you, Caligula. Again, man, gifting 3 total in the channel. Appreciate it, man. No, I really appreciate you, Caligula. You're always like, it's always nice to have you in the chat, man. You're always like so positive and supportive, and I really do appreciate you, man. Had to get that train to at least 2. Nah, you're the best, bro. Situation with my cat dog? Yeah. Yup. So, yeah. My dogs never mess with my chickens or my animals on the farm unless we needed them to. This fucking caster, man. 405, take that. How did you make the knee plates that big? There's a scale setting in the knee plates options. So you just scale them up. I think mine are at 150. Cats used to torment my dogs too. Yeah, man. Thing is, you gotta be careful though, man, because people love cats, bro. Yeah, like you know, people love cats the same as they love dogs. Pretty much the same. It's equal in my people's minds. So I watch myself. Bloodlar is right in between the second and third action bar. Wait, what? Oh, target frames. My bad. I didn't even realize I had that there. I don't like having the target frame showing. My bad. I usually hide it. I just threw it up a second ago to show that I was fighting a rare spawn. But yeah, I don't like the target frame one because it messes with the immersion. And you already get all the information you need with the neat blade. So. Oh, did we get the pick? We got the pick. We got the pick. Yes, dude. We got the pick. Nice. So we get another one-handed upgrade as well. So it's basically as soon as you zone into Badlands as Alliance, you get 2 weapon upgrades for one-hander and two-hander. Why you like Hunters the most, Cargos? I just think it's the coolest thing ever, having a symbiotic relationship with a beast. And I really like pet classes. I mean, I like dogs in real life a lot. You know, I would say I'm like a passionate German Shepherd enthusiast about the breed. And I think that a lot of dudes, that's kind of a deeply rooted like primitive fantasy of like, you know, you're just alone in the woods with your dog. You have a knife and you have to like, you know, build a little A-frame and survive the night. You know, build a little campfire. Dogs, you know, on fire watch for you and you know, waking you up if anybody comes near the campfire. You know, just that's just that whole vibe is just so awesome. You know, you spawn into the world with a little hatchet and a little shitty bow, and you get a pet. And
Here there. Be good.
Hey, Cargos, just came from work. How long are you planning to be on today? I think I have another hour in me. Kind of a shortish stream. Mondays are the worst for me, man. This is the only time I can stream on Monday because I do work another job part-time for this other company, so I gotta help them out. So yeah, so Mondays are rough. Mondays I can stream the least. Dude, this UI is so cool. Thanks, man. Agreed so much with the Hunter sentiment. For sure, bro. It's like the coolest class to me. I mean, and then you get to use guns and bows. Like, that's just so cool. Ranged physical damage. And you get to use cool melee weapons, too, as a Hunter. And you're like a trapper, survivalist, you know. You get to wear male armor, too. Hunter's just awesome. You get to attack from like 36 yards away, just strip snipe people. No, it's actually 41 yards away. Sorry, my bad. Not 36. With the talent, it's 41. And if you're a Tauren, it's 44 point something yards away. You're basically like the Chris Kyle of Azeroth if you're a Tauren. Thing is, they can hit you from that far away too, because the leeway works both ways, right? But Tauren Hunters are the true Chris Kyles of Azeroth. Engineering adds to the fantasy with Dwarf, for sure. For sure. I gotta say, man, I used to shit on rogues being cheap. But sending your pet straight to the enemy while being chill behind, I don't know, it seems like Hunter's the cheap. I don't know if I ever talked about rogues being cheap in that sense. For me, rogue was the type of thing that all their abilities sounded like gross, bro. You cheap shot somebody, you like blind them, you like poison their drink. You know, you just lurk in the shadows and you're just like weak with leather armor. You know, you don't really like man fight people, you just like dance around them and slip into the shadows. That was the thing that turned me off about rogues. And then at the end of the day, I always used to think to myself, like, the performance on the DPS front is less than warriors, and that rogues can't even tank and all this. And I was just like, why not play warrior in classic? Now I understand though. Rogues are pretty sweet. Like, the utility of a rogue in a dungeon comes with their ability to control. Not control in terms of like, you know, pull 20 things and control like a big AoE pull. But if you're doing a dungeon like properly, or whatever you want to call it, you know, like actually just trying to CC and push content on a dungeon, maybe in a melee cleave or something, like you can basically stun lock everything. You can stun lock the kill target to like infinity and beyond. You can gouge off targets. You can blind. You can also just provide some reconnaissance in the dungeon. That's one thing I wasn't really expecting that much on rogue. But when you're doing a dungeon with a rogue, the rogue has the ability to just peek around the corner a little bit and assess the pulls, and then be able to like relay that information to the group and say, look, this is looking like a 3 pull. There's a stealth patrol over here, and you're able to make a plan. So there's a lot more. I felt pretty useful in the dungeon as rogue. I thought I wasn't, gonna feel useful at all. I thought it'd just be like a burden. But in a hardcore dungeon, maybe? Right, good to see your opinion on the matter has changed. Yeah. No, I actually, I had a really fun time leveling the rogue, man. It was super fun. Rogues dissect? Yeah. You can change the visual colors of Classic without an add-on? Yep. Yep, you can. You download, Reshade. You can change the colors. Or you can just do it in your NVIDIA settings. You don't even need Reshade. You can just go to your NVIDIA control panel, and you can adjust brightness, contrast, all that there, too, if you want, and turn on image sharpening, all that. There's a bunch of ways to do it. Okay, I desperately need a vendor, so let's go back to over here. Have you had more fun with Pally or Rogue? You know, it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. During the Rogue, I was stressed. I was having fun, but I was stressed because I felt I had a chip on my shoulder. I had something to prove. So there was a lot of times on the Rogue where I was genuinely just playing as safe as I could and trying to be as dialed in as possible. And that's not always the most enjoyable thing. You can get frustrated because the thing about Rogue is, man, Rogue is really strong, but that's only if you're only really strong if you're paying absolute attention when you're playing Rogue. The second you look away and somebody calls you, like, to go do something IRL or something, you look away for 2 seconds, you take so much damage. And if you have like God forbid, you have a spellcaster on, when you look away for a second, you come back and you're at 20% health because you just took a fireball to the face. Like, you have to be really dialed in on Rogue. So it's kind of stressful. They die faster than any other class, I'm convinced. Because a mage is going to have frost armor on. You know, a priest is going to have absorbs and renews taken and stuff like that. I actually feel like just a rogue with no like evasion up is just taking big damage, more so than any other class. I'm feeling that on warrior, stay locked in taxes you. Staying in locked in taxes, yeah. Yeah, warrior's like that too, but warrior at least is, you know, you can swap to a shield, at least you can kind of... If you AFK for a second as a rogue, or if you get distracted, you lose focus, you're watching a stream, you're typing in another Twitch chat, you're gonna come back and your rogue didn't take, I mean, your warrior didn't take that much damage, you're wearing just higher armor, you have maybe a shield on or something. Rogue? You're like dead, man. Oh my god, a third one's coming? Hold on. Hold on. Come on, man.
Fresh meat.
Yo, ZYRR with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the community, bro. How are you today? Good to see you here. Appreciate you. You're gonna pop Vanish and walk away? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, you're just one magical dot... You're one magical dot away from having all of that ruined. Or one bleed effect away if you're, you know, if you're not playing a dwarf or something and you don't have a loofah. You know, and then the Vanish can fail. Rogue, you have to be dialed in. But if you're dialed in and you're a really good rogue player, then you can make stuff look easy. But, see, like, Paladin, on the other hand, I really feel like I'm able to, like, talk with the chat way more. I don't have that chip on the shoulder because I already got 60 on the rogue. And I know that I have multiple layers of outs. You know, and that I'm pretty damn safe as a Paladin. And that makes me have fun, me being safe and feeling like I'm being more successful. Plan on doing any dungeons soon. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for Tactics to get up there, and I want to do SM with them. Rogue defense is stealth, yeah. And you have coolies, right? See, like, your defense is rogue is you have coolies. You have evasion, you have sprint, you have vanish. But that's what I'm saying. If you're just sitting there not using them and you're distracted for a second, you just melt. You just melt, man. You get 2 casters on you and you get like a fireball dot on you, you can't vanish how you're dead. This is a PvE server. It made me so happy that both you and Grace hit 60 on your comeback tunes. Yeah, that was special, man. That was awesome. Now, yo, Graze, though? You guys know Graze now at this point, right? He really...
Fresh meat.
He's a no mage, man. He's a no mage. It fits him so well. Like when he's playing the gnome rage, like his laugh. I mean, Gray's laugh is amazing. I love Gray's laugh. It's super infectious. He's got a great laugh, bro. He just makes you laugh when he just laughs, you know. But he's 100% no mage. I feel like that's his spirit class if that's a thing. 290 white damage. Yeah, yo, GSK, we got the most insane weapon just a second ago. Oh wait, I was gonna keep this belt, alright?
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Yo, thanks, Aaron. One of the best laughs in the business. Always makes you laugh. That's what I'm saying. Thing is about Gray is like, he just laughs all the time. You know, it's almost like a nervous laughter sometimes. I love it though. It cracks me up, bro. Every time he just laughs. But yo, I miss his stream. I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, Gray's has got to be on. Right, he's back from the beach. Check. It wasn't online. I was like, damn. But he should be back tomorrow. I think he just got back home. The stream is popping off. This stream? Yeah, the viewership's up for everybody streaming hardcore. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The thing about hardcore, I mean, let me know what you guys think as the viewer. This is how it feels as the streamer, and because I watch them too, though, so I'm not just the streamer. I watch hardcore when I'm not playing hardcore. I'm always basically watching a hardcore stream. The thing is, man, it's so easy to understand and to tap into. Like when you know that the objective is to get to 60 with no deaths, so you can follow along. Oftentimes you jump into a character, you have no idea what's going on, you feel no attachment to it. But when you jump into a hardcore stream, you know exactly what's happening. That character is trying to level 60 without dying, and it's so like accessible in that sense of like having one common enemy, one common goal. There's so much solidarity when someone dies. It's so obvious that something bad happened when someone dies. The objective is so clear and binary that it just makes it fun to watch. I was attached to that rogue making it. I think that's why our events have such good turnout. Yeah, for real. I mean, like when you watch any other type of WoW stream, for me, it's like I'm there for the person, really. Like I'm just there to like say what's up to them or whatever, but not really invested in their character at all. You're just watching some disjointed action that their character's doing. It's that and the Jonathan almost dying. Yeah, for sure. The death clips, the highlights. I love how word gets around too. It's almost like what was that guy in the Revolutionary War that signaled the British were coming? You know, like it's almost like somebody dies and somebody like Paul Revere comes to all the streams like, Grays went down. You know, somebody went down, and like word gets around. Everybody watches the death clip at the same time. Then you get everybody's reaction to the death clip. Same with the highlights. I love that. It's awesome. Everyone's just waiting for the reaction. Yeah, pretty much. It's always cool seeing you in the chat rooms with those other Joe Schmoes. Oh yeah, I mean, I love watching hardcore streams. It's almost, I mean, at the risk of this sounding like extremely cringe or whatever, but it's almost like a lifestyle for me. I mean, this hardcore thing, because that's all I do in the game now. And then when I'm not playing this, I'm either doing IRL stuff or I'm watching a hardcore stream. So as far as my free time and entertainment time, it's going fully to hardcore right now. Just a lot of fun. You know, and then you do have stories too, right? Like you really get these epic moments. Like the other day, I was watching Hero. If you guys know Hero Vision, he's a pillar of the community. He was stuck in a cave, right? He was stuck like in a cave over here, I think in the Angor Fortress. And somebody on his stream, like this wasn't premeditated. He didn't say like, "Yo, come rescue me." But somebody saw him stuck in a cave, and he was genuinely stuck. He was surrounded by dwarves all around, and there was no one pulls of the dwarves. And he comes in there and clears it out and basically rescues him from the cave. You know, we get that guy who saved that paladin who lay on hands that priest and saved him in the dead mines. You get these like truly fucking epic gamer moments. What server is the best for the first hardcore character? A level 56 warrior died a few minutes ago? No way, bro. Who was it? There's got. I hope there's a death clip for it. Cargo says TBC Classic interest you? It does interest me. I just don't know what, you know, how other people will be feeling. Hopefully it continues to be a thing. I really like playing MMOs with the risk of permadeath. And has there been another MMO with permadeath? I guess RuneScape. That's the only one that they did, right? But it feels so correct. Because in an MMO, you're supposed to be immersed in your character, right? And it's almost supposed to be like another world. Well, in the real life, you only have one life. And if you fuck it up and you die, it's all over. So it's cool that translates into the game. But, you know, like, I think that permadeath aspect of an MMO, it just works so well. And I hope come TBC it'll stick around. We'll see. RuneScape doesn't have permadeath? No way. You're kidding. So RuneScape, they don't delete the character when you die? It's a simple question. Does your character get deleted in RuneScape when you die? You lose your hardcore status. So that's pretty cool about hardcore classic, then, right, guys? Like this would be like the first MMO where you truly like delete your character when you die. Like the stakes feeling like that high, you know. You know, the first game mode that is that savage with it. Wow, that's badass. Like, cause I heard that RuneScape had hardcore, right? So I was like. I was talking to an old friend from Vanilla WoW who hasn't played since MOP, and he even thought the hardcore idea was so cool. Yeah, man. Yo, hardcore. So many things I've learned. Like, did I tell you guys about the melon juice story? I saw a barrel of melon juice. Never in my 15 years or whatever of playing this game on and off have I ever looted like a barrel of melon juice. But the other day I was in the wetlands on the Paladin, and I saw a barrel of melon juice, and I had very little melon juice, and I was broke because I just bought all my Paladin abilities, and I unironically went over to the barrel of melon juice and looted it and got 4 melon juice, and felt happy. You know, that never happens in any other way to play the game. Are you gonna go loot a melon juice? New helmet and two-hander? Yes, sir. I got the helmet from fishing. What about shaman? Can you show us talents? Yeah, sure. So I'm more holy than Rhett, I'm happy to say. Got healing light here. Went holy first, then down Rhett. Got pursuit of justice, 8% movement speed. And our damage is good. Damage is good. The thing is about these deep red talents, I don't know if there's any Paladin mains here, but these deep red talents are pretty underwhelming. Vindication's okay. It's some kind of passive value that you get. It's hard to quantify how valuable that is because it's just kind of this weird thing. It looks cool though. 5% crit's fine, but you don't really have anything that the crit does. You have Vengeance, but that's pretty good, but I'm not going to really experience that because I'm going to respec at mid-40s to Prot Holy. So, I don't know. I mean, improved Retribution Aura is really good, but that's for like AoE grinding. Sanctity Aura, this feels bad. Sanctity Aura is less DPS than I'm pretty sure Retribution Aura. How sad is that? I remember I did that Paladin leveling guide with Lestor, because I used Sanctity Aura in the past. But, I mean, there still is a use case for this. If you have extra auras to spare, like if you're in a group, you might as well throw it up. Right? But, apparently, like it's a single target damage decrease using Sanctity Aura. Like you pretty much shouldn't use a different aura. Feels bad. Are you not using Consecrate? Oh, I use Consecrate. Consecrate's really good. Rank 1 Consecrate is truly an amenity, like I said, man, for Paladin, because it allows you to kite things forever. People say, how do you kite with the Paladin? You just literally just keep dropping rank 1s. This cat will follow me forever. Watch. Just like Hodge it. Like I'll just keep running and dropping rank 1 Consecrate. It will never go away. It will follow me until I want it to stop following me. They'll like not die though. Rank 1 Consecrate is a great pulling tool. So like when you're AoE grinding as a Paladin, you can just basically, you can still continue to quest. I mean, no. What I'm saying is if you're Holy Prot, you can still quest normally, because you can turn just regular areas of questing into AoE pulls, because you just rank 1 Consecrate while you just walk around and gather all the mobs you need, then you gather up 4 or 5 mobs and you just kill them. Yeah, rank 1 Consecrate's a huge amenity. Mitigation has no effect in PvE? What do you mean? Why not? What do you mean no effect? It reduces the strength and agility. Mobs have strength and agility or no? They must, right? It's like saying Scorpion's thing has no effect in PvE. Oh cool, you're live. We're just having a look at your first Paladin hardcore stream. Hell yeah, what's up, username? Mobs don't have strength and agility, okay. I don't know. I'm seeing conflicting results right now. So are you not allowed to cast spells in hardcore? No, you're allowed. You can even test it. I mean, isn't this kind of a big thing? Type a 1 in the chat if you believe mobs have strength and agility in those stats. Type a 2 if you believe that they do not. Meaning that like Scorpion Sting, Vindication has no effect, or it has effect on mobs. It's possible they don't. I mean, I know that they have a damage range. Like if you use Beast Lore on a beast, you'll be able to see their damage range. And that if you use like a Demo Shout on a beast and you have Beast Lore, like that Hunter ability on the beast, you'll see the damage shift down. Mob has armor and health and damage. Most people think... Fuck, I forgot what I said. Was it 1 if they have... 1 if they don't. That's what I said, right? Looks like more 1s. Most people say they don't. You said 1 if they have it. Oh, 1 is they do. Okay, okay. Alright, so most people think they do have it. One if they do, 2 if they don't. All those stats are there. 100% works in PvE and PvP. Alright, I mean... Yeah, we could test it if we got a talent point in it. Just go... I mean, you pretty much just wait for it to proc on the mob, right? Then just look at your combat log and see if you're taking less damage, right? Somebody could... I mean, I could log on my 60 Paladin right now and try, but... Because I have a 60 Paladin on the server. Don't take Vindication? Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I'm going Holy right now. So, like, my next points are looking like this. I'm done with Ret. I'm pretty much going to go Holy, and I'm going to get... the next point, I'm going to get Improved Lay on Hands. And hear me out on this. I know I usually say I should have Lay on Hands up at all times, and if I don't have Lay on Hands up, I probably shouldn't be even fighting. Thing is, though, you get the armor bonus from Lay on Hands. So, in a really bad spot, where I have to Lay on Hands to survive, and I do Lay on Hands, I'm going to get 15% armor bonus per point. Which is a good amount, man. Imagine if you get 2 points in this, you'd have 30% armor bonus. All I need is 1, though, to open up next tier. And then I'm going to go Illuminate. I'm going to go... Oh, I'm going to go Improve Blessing of Wisdom. Yeah. Because I don't have much int. Dwarf or human, does it matter? Dwarf is probably better. Honestly, the animations on Dwarf are better, too. But I have a Dwarf Pally already. 60. So I'm just leveling human. I like the look of human. Probably better than Dwarf, just because I see myself in the character. My Demo Shot definitely reduces damage. Yeah, but AP might be different from stats, but it seems like the majority of people think that mobs have stats. It'd be weird for Blizzard to design those abilities, right? Like Scorpion Sting and talents like this, if it didn't affect mobs at all. Alright, what's another quest we can do? Oh, Small Stone Shards. Okay. Let's go do that. Small Stone Shards. Let's zoom in. Why are we all the way zoomed out, boys? We're trying to make it look like Witcher up in here. Why are you not doing more quests to level quicker? Just I'm getting distracted by the chat. We did some quests, but that's always what happens to me. I have a hard time playing and reading the chat. I always get distracted. We're about to do some right now. Small Stone Shards. And we need the Badlands reagent run, so kill every buzzard on the way too, okay? I feel like it would ultimately be less overhead to just have enemies be the same as players, but with an AI script. Sometimes music you put are epic, love it. Thanks, Vid. What's the weapon? Rock Pulverizer. Got it at level 36. Big slapper. It's really, yeah, we had to kill a 42 and do like a red quest to get it, but we were able to pull it off. And now we got a really nice weapon. 36, baby. Can you recommend an add-on to help me remember my Pally's 5-minute buffs? Pally Power, right? Isn't that the main one? I actually, to be honest, don't use it. I just try to remember. But Pally Power is the one that everybody uses. When is the Rogue highlight vid? There's so much stuff I want to make, man. I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting my act together on making videos. We'll see. One day it'll happen. Holy Ret spec? Yeah, Holy Ret. Yep. I'm more holy than Ret, though. What's your personal favorite duo combo? It's that opinion has changed over time. I think it's still probably Pally Warlock though. I really love Pally Warlock. Like I've said before, I can talk for like hours about how good it is. But it's just such an amazing combo. I mean, you obviously both get free mounts, but you just synergize so well in so many different ways. And the cool thing is that they're the opposites, right? Warlock is like some evil dude. Paladin is some holy crusader. But together, they're so freaking strong. Warlock Pally is just insane. Still need to watch the Melder Death clip? Yeah, we can watch it real quick. Been talking a lot. Let me try to find it. Death Camp and Melderon. Clips. Here it is. So they are in the Southern Barrens. You guys know this quest, right? Hold up. Let me get some sound. Shrink this down a little bit. So they're in the Southern Barrens. They are level 20 something. I think 22 or something like that. And they're doing the Silithid Claw quest. This quest can really get out of hand fast for a lot of people. And there's also some bugged mobs here that are like existing inside of the rocks and shit. You know what I'm talking about, right? My Horde players. Not a very hard quest to do in hardcore, I would say. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Oh shit, you pulled one behind you too.
Yeah, it's you gotta be careful here, dude. Oh my god.
We'll be alright, just keep...
Do you have demoralizing, do you have intimidating shout?
No, not yet.
You might die here.
Oh shit, okay, put down a fucking earthbind. Hurry up! Run. Health pot, yeah.
I did.
Okay. Damn it. Fuck, dude.
We're dead.
No,
This is it.
no! Oh my god.
Alright, I'm done. I'll see you later.
See, the interesting thing is, right? You can see the real authentic emotions in the face when you're about to die in hardcore. It happens to me too, you know, it's kind
You
of...
pulled one behind you too.
Yeah,
Look at the moment when they both say together. So like they realize like these guys are seasoned raiders. They played together. They're brothers. They played a million characters with each other. There's a turning point here where they both say at the same time, and they know it's pretty much over, yo. Like, and then just look at like the raw, like the sheer horror on his face. It's just
oh my god.
happens to every one of us as we're about to die in hardcore.
We'll be alright, just keep...
Do you have demoralizing, do you have intimidating shout?
No, not yet.
You might die here.
Oh shit, okay, put down a fucking earthbind. Hurry up!
Here comes the face.
Run. Health pot, yeah.
I
Fuck.
did.
Okay. Damn it. Fuck, dude.
We're dead.
No,
This is it.
no! Oh my god.
Alright, I'm done. I'll see you later.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
That's the crazy thing about duo too. When your partner dies, it's always interesting seeing the movement of the other character. They pretty much always just immediately stop moving and accept their fate. There's something there's like a cinematic quality to these duo deaths. The comms, you know, it feels like they're in like some real firefight and they're like hanging in there, and it's just crazy, man. It's fucking cool. Rip. We'll be all right. Lost sight. Yeah.
Fresh meat.
Why would they ever go deep into that area? There's this kind of duo curse, man. You know, 99% of you think duos are easier than solos. And they are, right? How could they not be? It could be easy. It has to be easier to hit 60 on duo. Right? You can trade with each other, synergistic professions, but somehow they all die. There's like a duo curse. Nobody's getting pretty high up. Like people get to like maybe level 40 tops and then die. There's something about duo, man, that just people, I don't know if they just get cocky or if they're talking to each other too much, or if it's just double the characters means double the chance of death, but it's still easier. I still believe it's easier than solos, but there's something to it that like I don't quite understand yet. Doing duos? I'd love to do duos. Yeah, I'd love duo leveling. A lot of times I run out of stuff to say to you guys, and you know, when you're in a duo, that pretty much never happens, man. You always have something to say. The Karg Navic duo, man, the good old days. It's not easy actually as duo. Yeah, dude, it's just to look at the results, man. They always die. Our highest duo the other day, you guys saw the clip, right? When we watched it. Did we watch it on stream together? Yo, we didn't. You want to watch it actually? I watched other people watch it on stream. I don't think I ever watched it on stream. A level 41 duo went down. Love that hat. Thanks, man. 39 mobs? I know. It's only because I have the rock pulverizer. I feel confident pulverizing some rock elementals. Elemental Earth. Ooh. Here, let me pull up this duo clip. This duo death. Duo is slow. Yeah, I'm doing with my buddy's warrior. You don't really know your limits on duos because you're depending on another person. Yeah, and the way I think you know what another aspect that, like, let me know what you think about this. The way mob threat transfers, you know, I don't know if people are super accustomed to how fast they can transfer. So you plan on a certain something happen, right? But then Melderon heals and he gets all the threat because he healed, and you're having to like really factor that in. You know, your threat. And if you do a heal, all the mobs are going to transfer to you, and there's just enough like curveballs thrown into the mix that you eventually make a bad decision and die. Like, plus you loop into the fact that when you're doing duo, you're probably going to try to do like every elite quest. You're probably going to try to really try to push the limits, right? Anyway, let me try to find this duo. This song fucking slaps, dude. Ozai. What's his name? Ozai? Oz. Yo, is there a way to see who you follow? It has to be, bro. How do I see who I'm following? Or if anybody knows Oz, I mean, he's been making rounds in the hardcore channel, trying to find his shit. There's gotta be someone who knows what I'm talking about, right? You got Oz? Alright, if you can link it to me, bro, in Discord. Let me check my Discord. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found the clip. Alright, stand by. Okay, you guys ready? Alright. So, here they are in, you guys know where this is? Actually, a really pretty area. I was there the other day. This music is mad nostalgically triggering? Hell yeah, man. So, they're in, Stromgard. Let me just play the clip first one time.
See if we had all 14 slaughters.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be nice.
Alright, let's just go up in there and fight him, yeah? So we don't
41.
have any craziness.
Well,
Shaman Hunter.
Or do you want to pull him back to the bridge?
I'd rather pull him back to the bridge.
Okay, got you.
If you can, yeah. I you know, closer to him than the other side, because the other side will spawn pretty soon. Alright, yeah, perfect.
You resisted the pet son? I'm gonna feign.
Not back there, not back there.
I didn't mean to. He's resisting everything,
shit.
dude.
Oh! What the? Oh.
The death screams. This guy fucking slaps, dude. I think this is a no-go for hardcore.
All 14 slaughters?
Let's take a look again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Again, like, I really think it's such a bad look to try to, like, analyze people's play too much after the fact, because, you know, you just play for such long stretches of time, for, like, you know, 8-10 hour stretch. These guys go hard, too. They'll play for, like, 12 hours straight. That, like, yeah, there's always something you should have, could have, would have done better. So, you know, like,
Alright.
you have to keep that in mind, you know, if you're trying to assess what they did right or wrong.
Or do you want to pull him back to the bridge?
I'd rather pull
So,
him back.
Prince Gallon... What level is Prince Gallon? Let me see. Prince Gallon. He's a 44 elite. Yikes, dude. And they're both 41. Okay, that is risky.
Okay, got you.
So this is what most people pointed out. If if he pulled with this pet here, I think this is like the real thing that got him killed here. And oftentimes when you're playing a hunter, sometimes you just get lazy. You're so strong as a hunter that you're just like, yo, we're gonna be fine. Like it's not a big deal. I'll recover. I have like 10 different ways I can recover. I have sticky glue. I have potions. I have so much stuff I can do to recover. It's all good. Let me just shoot the guy. But if he pulled with this pet here, it would have been a different story.
If you can, yeah.
So he shoots it and tries to bring it back to the bridge.
Closer to him than the other side.
He sends his pet at the mob and tries to intimidation, which does insane threat. We should be able to yoink the threat back, but intimidation gets resisted.
You resisted the pet stun?
Then he tries to feign. Feign gets resisted, as it does all the time.
I didn't mean to. He's resisting.
And then he just gets
everything,
bopped.
dude.
Oh! What the? Oh.
Yo, Ozai's here. What up, Oz? Yeah. Yeah, bro. We were just watching it, man.
I was
F's in the chat
bro.
for you guys.
He resisted everything.
Every single.
So one of the most dangerous types of mobs in this game is the mobs that Earthshock. That's how I died on my 36 Hunter, if you guys remember. Because you're not expecting it. The Earthshock does heavy damage, and it comes out of nowhere. There's no cast, there's no interrupt, right? So that's why Graze, I think it's a good look. You know how he uses the Pokedex before he goes into every mob? Because if you look up a mob, you can go just look at their abilities. Let me see what Prince Gallon says. Yeah, F's in the chat for our boys. Guys, they died at 41, man. You hate to see it. Oh, interesting. He doesn't have an Earthshock. Unless his database is outdated. He says he has Sunder Armor and Demo Shot. Pretty sure he had an Earthshock there. I saw the Earthshock connect. So he definitely had an Earthshock, right? They pulled one mob. You saw it. It connected. It had that like little Earthshock animation. What's up, Eric? This is Asian Mythology, and the actual song is Flavor Cats in the Comfort Zone. It almost kind of looked like he had like a Wind Fury effect too. I don't think he did. Maybe he didn't though. I think it was just like a big fat Earthshock. Yeah, we were overconfident for sure. Had done all the elite quests, killed the triple elite riders in Whammo. Yep. So Oz, you've probably played more duo now. I don't know if you're still here, man. You played more duo than anybody, probably in hardcore. Like, you've done like 3 different attempts now. What have you learned from duo? Do you think it's actually easier than solo, or do you feel like solo would be easier? I've done duo leveling in the past, right, guys? But I've never done it in a hardcore environment. Never. I'm pretty excited to do that sometime. Oh my god, I do it. I played this game so much on my family PC. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we all did, man. A lot of us did, at least. Killing 40s. I'd love to see it. Yeah, he died, yeah. Well, he died so fast. The Shammy couldn't really even heal him in time. I mean, again, they're probably so set. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Bro, I got so fucking scared for a second. I thought this was like the question mark bird. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I thought that was the Zerikati or whatever his name is. Leave me alone. Okay. Man, if that was the skull, it might be over right now. And maybe I shouldn't do this quest right now. Small stone shards. I'll have to just come back to do those later. What am I missing for this Badlands reagent run? Shit, man. I do need the shards. Alright, we'll just be careful. Why are people saying F? Oh, we watched the death clip a second ago. That's why people are saying it. I think you have to take on way more elite quests as duo to keep up with the XP because of XP per kill hit. But in general, doing just normal quests, you are of course more safe. Okay. We're also doing no dungeons, so we gotta take on more quests. Gotcha. And like when you have someone there too, you probably feel like you're not gonna grind with someone else there because it's boring and you want to like keep it fresh and exciting. If you're solo, like sometimes you just watch a documentary or something and grind for a little bit. If you're a duo, you're probably not gonna do that as much because you want to keep it spicy. I'm not saying duo is harder than solo. I just think that it's harder than people initially think it is. Like they're gonna make a mistake and die at some point. Let's just blame Dev, yeah. Kill the Skullbird, no balls, right? Yeah, I got this, right? It's not like I'm gonna get two-shotted. Speaking of duos, is that a duo? Let me see. Zine's Troll Hunter 40 and Todd's my stick, level 40 Shaman. Yo, I wonder if they're a duo. Let me see if they're in victory or... Oh, I can't check because they're on the other faction. This might be a duo that we're looking at right here. Shaman Hunter. Bubble saving the day. Yeah. We're 23 already? Wow, you bounced back pretty quick, man. That's awesome. Now we don't have a duo in the 4. Highest horde duo is 37. Okay. 37, yeah. So, you know, world first hardcore duo for all the clout seekers is still on the table, man. Yo, what class combination is that duo? What do you guys think the strongest class combination would be? You know, not the fastest, guys. Think about what the strongest would be like that could have the highest chance of getting to 60 without dying. What do you think it is? Not the fastest. That's the key thing, you know, because everyone's just like, yo, double hunter, whatever you might think. Double hunter might scuff it though, because you go too fast, you're gonna have like shitty gear. You're gonna walk into a zone like really high level with like level 12 greens on and get killed. Get the Fiery Blaze Enchant quest? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not going to use it on this though, right? Because the Fiery Blaze Enchant, you want to use it on the weapon that you're going to use for the longest, and you're going to use it, I want to use it on a weapon that's the fastest, that I'm going to use for AoE grinding, because I'm going to AoE grind in the 40s, starting mid 40s. So Thrash Blade, I was thinking about putting it on Thrash Blade, but isn't Thrash Blade slow? I was actually, believe it or not, thinking of putting the Fiery Blaze Enchant on Sword of Serenity. That would require me taking that over Bonebiter, but Sword of Serenity is fast, it's like 1.6. Which might be really good with Fiery Blaze Enchant. What do you guys think about that? I'm gonna have to pick some Pally brains. I know it's a level 30 whatever quest, but if you're AoE grinding, it doesn't really matter, you know, how much damage your one-hander does that much, because you're just trying to do like equal damage to everything around you. You just want something fast so you can heal more with Seal of Light. You know what I'm saying? So, I was thinking about using Sword of Serenity, putting the Fiery Blaze on it, just using that to 60. The fastest weapon I probably have access to. Oh, it's 220? Oh, okay. If I could find a 1/6 weapon though, something like that, with Fiery Blaze. Are you gonna do smaller mobs than usual AoE grind? Yeah, I'll take it a little bit easier than we were doing before. It's not like I'm gonna be going to Dawson's Tears pulling like 40 things like I did before. I'll probably kill like packs of 5. I love Holy Cry, it's just so much fun. I haven't seen Cargos look this good since yesterday and the day before that, and then also the day before that. Yo, no hit Jerome, dude, in the chat. Yo, making my day, bro. Yo, it's always good to see you. Any no hit Jerome fans in here? This feels good, man. Big boy streamers coming in, actually saying hi. Good to see you, brother. How are you, man? How's life, man? How's the stream going for you? Good to see you, man. So good to see you. Feeling so damn good today, as Jerome would say. Jerome, hell yeah. Look at that beautiful check mark. Everybody's got the check mark these days, man. Damn, yo, Jerome, did you get the check mark recently? Congrats, man. Got the check mark, man. AoE 2 OST? No, this is Age of Mythology, fam. This is, it's kind of like Age of Empires, Jerome, but it's Age of Mythology. If you remember that one, it had more like magic in it. You know, you could play, you'd have like these big Anubisath idol-looking things. This is the Egyptians. You would have like Zeus and Loki and Thor and all the gods in it. AoE 3 coming remastered. Oh wow, okay. The graphics look tight. I'll check it out. I'm down to, yo, no hit Jerome vs Cargo's AoE 3 show match. I'm down. Every streamer's in here. Hell yeah. Tactics Law subscribing at tier 1. Yo, all of these checkmarked big Twitch chads in here. Yo, thank you, Tactics, brother. You're a real one, man. Appreciate you. Oh shit. Oh, my God. Even No, yeah. Fall damage is when you play hardcore. Fall damage will forever hit different. Let me tell you. You think you're gonna die even on the smallest little bunny hill. I think that Thunder Bluff jump traumatized me actually. Yeah. I did die on a hardcore character falling off Thunder Bluff. For those of you guys wondering, what check mark? Look next to their name to the left of it. There's like a purple check mark. Yeah, it means they're partnered. Guys, if you have not followed the channel yet, please do. Also, if you have the chance to sub, that would be great too. Yo, thanks, Aaron, for shilling. Appreciate the shill. Do you feel safer on Paladin? I couldn't pick another class, Oz, that I would feel more safe on. First of all, I feel confident on Pally. I leveled a dwarf Pally to 60 on Bloodsail before, and I feel confident on the class, right? Rogue, I felt less confident because I was just a novice rogue, like never really played rogue much. But Pally, bro, I feel good. To the point I'm out here killing 41s at 36. It's kind of a stupid decision, actually. But you just have so many different ways to get yourself out of bad situations. Like, no way you can do this on Rogue. No way you can do this on Warrior. Killing a 41 giant buzzard like this. Yeah, I really like Pally. You know, Nev is playing Pally now, right? How's he liking it? Do you feel safer with the Pally on you? You have all these oh shit buttons now. He's got bop. I don't know if he's trying to go prod or not, but bro, the 3-minute bop for duo leveling is huge. Right? Bop has a 5-minute cooldown, right? But if you talent it, I don't know if I'll be able to kill this guy. I guess I can. Yeah, Pally's way stronger. Hell yeah. Pally is just so useful. You get wisdom, you get salvation. I mean, there's just so many blessings. Blessing of light. Pally is just insane. Hardcore makes being a nerd cool. Thanks, man. Ever thought about doing another lock? I was thinking after I get this guy to 60, if I do, I mean, I'm feeling kind of cocky now, right? Watch me get humbled real quick. But I really would like to at some point do like a Makura hardcore character where I will Makura anybody, if they're the same level on the way up to 60. So if anybody wants to fight for character deletion, I will fight. I can't say no, pretty much. But at the same time, there would have to be some. I mean, you know, you just can't accept everyone because then there would probably be like a big ass queue of it. But you see what I'm saying, right? Like, like once or twice per day or whatever it would be during the stream. If somebody wanted to Makura, I'd be down to meet in STV, fight to the death on Warlock. Why are you here at 36? Because I'm an idiot. I'm out of mana and this buzzard. Oh, look how fucking raid boss buzzard right here. One day I'll kill it. Wouldn't you feel bad, like taking everyone's pink slip? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I actually would. So maybe it wouldn't even be worth it. But I feel like, yeah, that might be the type of thing that sounds fun, but then in practice is not that fun. Making people delete sounds bad. True. Makura once per level. Yeah, the thing is somebody has to lose though, right? Somebody has to delete. Oh my god, bro. Am I gonna have to bubble against a bird? Maybe, man. Oh, I think he's good. Got him. Raid boss down. Raid boss buzzard. At least I got a buzzard gizzard out of it. Drink. Which faction would you do? I would go Horde. I would go Horde. I will go Orc Warlock. The thing is, man, if I did that, I would have to go in another class. See, that's the thing about Warlock, because I'm best on Warlock. But if you're Warlock, they expect you to win every duel. Right? So every time you beat somebody as a Warlock in a duel and they have to delete, I feel like they'd be low-key kind of like mad at you. Or they'd be like, wow, you're really just trying to like Makura people as a Warlock. You know, if you Makura on a, yo, even a Paladin. Paladin would be hype. I'd be down to Makura on Paladin. Thing is, I need Swift in the spot. If you don't have Swift in the spot, you can't party. No Swift in the spot. I think the safety feel as a Paladin is a hidden danger. Oh, it certainly is. Did you run Orc Warlock on Classic WoW launch? Yeah, I did, Jerome. Yeah, that's my main on Skyrim. Yeah, Orc Warlock. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't played him in a couple months though. No Warlock? Yeah, no Warlock is awesome too. You'd have the most challenges. I wouldn't be salty if I challenged you and died. I mean, we could try it. I mean, I kind of want to level a Warlock just in general, man. Like, I'm starting to get the melee bug out of my system. For a while, I don't know if you detected it, guys. I was thinking to myself, yo, like, melee's gonna look the best on action cam. Gotta level melee. And now I'm doing a rogue and a pally. I think once I finally get 60 on this pally, if I do, I will have scratched the melee bug. It'll be time to do caster. So at that point, you know, a major Warlock. SL Warlock is pretty damn hard to lose. Yeah, for sure. It is. And the sad thing is that's my favorite spec to play. I love being just a meatball. I love being a meatball on freaking Warlock. SL. The cool thing is in TBC though, SL is cool. Like SL in TBC, you know, like nobody hates on you. Nobody calls the soy link. No soy link spams. You're actually just seeing that's just the normal par for the course if you go SL. You still raid on your main? Nah. No, I don't. I'm just a hardcore Andy now. Happily though, like so happily. So like, I love it, man. I really do. It's such a fun way to play the game, man. Hardcore Andy. What is Tactics name? Dying Andy? That's hilarious. I love how I mean it's sad when Tactics dies, of course, but it's also kind of cool just because it shows that even if you're like the some of the biggest brain levelers, you can still die. You know, it's not like you just become so good that you never die again. Stoked for TBC? Yeah. Yo, Ozzy Hero, good to see you, man. This guy set it up so he has a bicycles. He bound his W key. You guys think I'm crazy for doing foot pedals, right? This guy has his W key on a treadmill or a stationary bike. Has Tommy Salami taken over the stream? Hardcore Andy. Is that what he says? I know he says stuff like that. Tactics is always pushing it to the metal. Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me see this. What is the... It didn't sound like male, right? It had a cloth twang to it. Instam, though. Oh my god, I wish this was male so bad. Look how ate up my freaking gloves are, bro. I'm using the Dagmeyer gauntlets. 7-inch 6-tam. I wish I could just like reforge this into male. Damn it. Whoa. Paladin out here AoE grinding? What is this? Oh, he's a 60 Paladin. What? Is this even worth it? What does he need? Elemental Earth? Maybe it is. Got myself a strength and intel while killing Naga earlier. Yo, I fished this up square time. Did I show you this in guild chat yesterday? 10 stam, 10 strength headpiece for 33 male. Fished it in STV. Just came right out of a box. Elemental Earth is money. Oh, I see. Oh, greater nature bots. Yeah, it makes sense for the AQ and everything. Do you even need that stuff for AQ though? I feel like people are just rolling AQ right now. That quest is hell on a PvP server. Yeah. Alright, should we go into the cave? Any Winky subs? Oh, it's not much of a cave. This is not much of a cave at all. Need one more rock shard. Yo, I can't wait though, guys. I really can't wait to go full mana battery. Like, once we have this, Imp Blessing of Wisdom, and I have my Greater Sagefish recipe, it's gonna be insane. Yo, cooking is so good for any mana user, just for that. The MP5 from Greater Sagefish. That's definitely the best food for hardcore, right? For any mana user. 6 MP5 just from eating a fish? Dude, that's disgusting. Then if I get Imp Blessing of Wisdom, Greater Sagefish, it's gonna be insane. And I'm judging wisdom and stuff. Dude, it's gonna be insane. You're just in the Holy Tree? No, I'm in Ret too, man. I went Holy down to Consecration first, and then I went Ret down to Seal of Command. Then I got 2 points Pursuit of Justice, then I went back Holy, and I'm going deeper into Holy right now. Elemental sharpening stones, true. What's up, Cobus? Pets only have 1 life. In the cups we tried that, the pets having 1 life. And some hunters find it flavorful. You know, I thought it was going to be kind of a meme, to be honest. You know, like when Kigo was doing it. But it was kind of cool. You know, like he had a little funeral for his pet each time it died. And, you know, I can see it. I can see it. People like that. You know, he actually successfully got to 60 with Mortal Pet. And he went through like 12 pets. That doesn't sound too crazy. But yeah, it's not like a rule. You don't have to play with Mortal Pet. Cooking this in general, all that stem spirit food, yeah. But I think the mana, you know, for any mana user, the greater sagefish is gonna do more for you than the stem spirit. The greater sagefish is just so crazy, man, and it's so easy to fish up. I got this in STV. I mean, this getting a so it only takes 1 sagefish. It only takes 1 sagefish to make the sagefish delight, right? To get over a stack, it maybe took me 15 minutes, maybe less, maybe 10 minutes to get a full stack of it. There's so many pools in SDV. So, you know, then you just, this is, oh man, just load it. Are you going to try to get full Nax gear on your main leading into TPC? I'm not sure, man. Really not sure. I'd like to do Nax if I could somehow finesse my way into a Nax group. I mean, the thing is, Nax, so what's going to happen, apparently, this is what I've been told. When Nax comes out, a lot of people are going to come back for Nax, but then as soon as people clear Nax, a lot of people are going to quit. Like, in droves, they're going to quit. Because a lot of people, that was their objective, to play Vanilla. They wanted to come back, play Classic, clear Nax. Then after they clear it, they're just going to quit the game. It's happened on every private server. It happened back in the day, and it's going to happen again. So when that happens, and a lot of people quit, I might be able to just finesse my way into a slot real there. And be like, once people quit, be like, hey, I'm still here, man. Let me play some Nax Ramison. Nev would kill me if I tried to fish during duos. Yeah. Can big streamers such as Asmongold play regular music and smaller streamers just stick to copy free music? I'm not sure, man. I mean, if you get to a certain point with streaming, those big companies that monitor the DMCA, maybe they hit you up and maybe they view you as a radio station. And they're like, yo, you can play music now. I don't know. No idea. But, I don't think that happens. I feel like it just applies to everybody. But, you know, like, my strat recently is for me to play music because I play video game music. Like, this music right now just plays in Age of Empires if you were to just boot up a game. So usually when you play, like, the in-game video game music, they don't really, like, strike you. Or they don't have problems with it. And the music's on point. Thinking of taking up the hardcore challenge now you guys make all this look fun? Hell yeah, do it up. Asmongold doesn't play regular music.
Fresh meat.
Carco's Radio 69420 FM. Yo, you actually call yourself Jerome Radio, I remember, man. I was watching a stream. It's true, you play bangers on there. I don't know how you come up with all that songs. Yeah, that's true. You do play bangers though. So
Fresh meat.
So Twitch is fine with you playing any music you want, Jerome? I mean, feel free to not answer, man. It's all good. I don't know exactly how it works. Asmongold doesn't care about his VOD. Same as Soda Poppin'. That's why they play music. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's just a calculated risk. Oh, okay, I feel you. Yeah, we all take calculated risks, right? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch and shit, so. There are pools you can fish up that give you real high NG level NG mats. Yup. Just gotta find one. No fishing spots here in Badlands though, right? This place is just a sandy freaking pit. Yeah, the wreckage. I think you can drop outside of the wreckage too. Like those. I don't know. I haven't gotten one yet. They're called Ventrico supplies if anybody's fishing. Bro, inventory space, man. I can't wait for the Dark Moon Fair, bro. Get that 14 slaughter. These 10 slots just aren't doing the trick anymore, man. And Paladin's not even a class that... Paladin's not even a class that's that inventory heavy, you know? This area was a nightmare on launch. Every single mob was taken for weeks. Yeah. So true. There's not too many spawns. There's always multiple people out here, even on Blood Sale. Having a hard time. It's 7 more of these stupid rock shards. So is hardcore mode played on a PvP server? There's nothing stopping you from playing it on a PvP server, but might not be the best idea, man, because the chances of you getting to 60 without getting ganked one time on a PvP server is almost 0. So, like, I would prepare yourself for some disappointment. You can go for it, man. Godspeed. But I just, I would hate for you to, like, regret spending your time that way. If you get to, like, 50-something, and then just some sweaty undead rogue comes out of the shadows, and some gnome rogue and just bites your ankles off and then emotes you. Do you know how it's hardcore in EU servers? Yeah, it's yo, Solid Stone. Yo, forgot about that. Solid Stone is amazing right now. Solid Stone is big hype. Because Solid Stone, this is from Mithril, right, guys? This is, you don't get Solid from Iron, or do you? Isn't this Mithril tier stone? Yo, that's humongous. I'm about to just farm these guys. Because I can make the solid blasting powder from these guys without having to get Mithril. Yeah, it's Tompa. It's on Hydraxian Waterlords, the EU server. They have a really good guild there. Like, they're way more organized than the NA guys. They even have a death pool when somebody hits 60. They get, so on the EU server, when you die, you send you're gonna delete your character anyway, right? So you send all your gold to one guy. And you have to have trust in the system. Like, they have to be trusting and, like, be playing for the right reasons to pull this off. We tried to do it in NA for a second. People were like, fuck that. I'm sending the gold to my main. Like, yeah, I'm sending the gold to another character. I'm keeping the gold. You know, people are kind of too greedy on the NA servers for some reason. Like, we got a lot of pushback when we were flirting with the idea. But EU, everybody's on the same wavelength. They send the gold to one guy, to one character. And then when you hit 60, the person gets the pot. So, you know, Statics hit 60 and he got like 800 gold or something, if you guys saw that, and he bought an epic mount. The live pool, people don't do it, man, for some reason on NA. They're not down. Having full protection squad around you would be pretty fun. It would be easy for Rogue to still pop you. Yeah. Keep a wall of flares up at all times. That's hilarious. You just only walk into flared ground. Will you skip STV? No, I was in STV before. I did some of the Curzon quests there, some of the Mastery quests. I'll go back there. I'm happy to have a Deadpool. Are you playing on EU, Dimitri? And that way it gives you something to look forward to, like another prize, you know, when you hit 60. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a community-run challenge, right? So we don't really have that much control of people, right? And you know, nor are we trying to have that much control of people. So if people, at the end of the day, if they're going to send gold to other people, or if they're not going to delete, there's nothing you can really do about it. Our only defense is, you know, the hardcore verified 60 title and being able to preserve some sort of integrity in it, like reviewing the VODs, making sure people didn't die, doing all that. That's all we got. That's our sword and our shield. Watching your stream makes me want to give Paladin a go. Thanks for the awesome content. Yo, thanks, man. Mortalos, thanks for stopping in, bro. Why do people have mains on BSB? People really maining on PvE server? Thing is, man, what am I missing on BB? Like, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about this, right? I feel like people that play on PvE servers and RPC PvE servers, I do feel like they're kind of the happiest, man. And you can still PvP and you can still pre-made. And the other day, you know, Jomino was telling me he's on Scarum, right? And our mains are on Scarum, and Scarum's a pretty sweaty server. And they played in Alliance Bloodsail Buccaneers pre-made, and they got rolled. You know, and like there's some people on Bloodsail holding it down. I don't know. So if PvP is really your thing, you can still do it on a PvE, like an RP server. And it's just, I don't know, man. Like in 2020, with all the tools and Discord and everything that we have available to us, streaming everything, the regular PvP server creates a lot of friction, a lot of drama. But it's not like, it's like mean-spirited drama, like people fucking like doxing each other and doing crazy shit. Like, it's like really like evil-spirited drama and stuff. And you know, ever since going to Bloodsail, I've really had no regrets coming to the server. Everybody's nice. People are more consistent. I feel like the guilds stay stronger for longer. You know, what are we really missing here, you know, on this server? That'd be my question. I mean, if a lot of people I feel like a lot of people were like pressured into playing PvP, kind of myself included. You thought like, yo, if it's not a PvP server, it's not a real server, you know? You guys know that feel, right? I mean, I felt that way, and I think people should give it a shot. I do think a lot of people don't realize that you can still PvP on these servers. You still can. And, yo, here's the other thing. Alright, so if you are a PvPer, right? And you're the type of person that goes, yo, I PvE to PvP. Those people are out there in the chat right now. Some of you like the hardcore stuff, but it's just not for you, but you like to watch it. Here's the thing about this. Type something in the chat if you're alive, actually, because I want to, like, drive home this point even further right now. So if you're a, like, so, okay, let me think of somebody who's big into PvP. Like, you guys know OG Jeff, right? He's casting, you know, he casts duel tournaments, and he loves the PvP, North the Mage. These people are doing something similar to the Hardcore Challenge as we speak. You see how they've been doing the threes tournaments, twos tournaments, dueling tournaments, war games tournaments. They're doing these. That's kind of like the PvP equivalent of the Hardcore Challenge. That's not like built-in functionality to the game, you know? So they're doing that type of stuff. So if you're that type of person, on a PvP server where there's no restrictions, it's way harder to pull off those types of custom PvP events. That's the point I'm making. Imagine if you're trying to organize something at Gurubashi Arena on a PvP server. It's almost impossible, right? So if you're on a PvE realm, though, you could do more creative PvP type of things. You could create more organized events. You could like have just more structure. You could just pull off way more epic things. I feel like on a PvE server. What do you guys think about that though? Or what am I missing here? Because to the point that if you're on a PvE server, you say like, nah, we can't do it at Gurubashi. Like, it's just there's gonna be too many trolls, or we can't do a duel tournament there. People are gonna find us and grief us. So, you know, even if you like PvP and you want to do cool shit, PvE server is probably better. And then, you know, you can still pre-mate against all the best, you know, Vampire Clan and all that, and you'll probably have a smaller honor pool, or like a less competitive honor brackets, so you'll probably be able to be a bigger fish in a smaller pond. Just stuff to consider. You're not wrong? Not even close? Yeah. What's up with the sound? What's wrong with it, Urban? We have done multiple PvP tournaments on Gurubashi and Grab. Our PvP, no. Grab might be the exception, though. Because Grab is still pretty wholesome somehow, even though it's a PvP server. Other PvP servers, though, bro, it's like being in the ghetto, man. It's like being in the hood. Like, you know, being a mod on the Scarum Discord, man, there are people that you ban, and then they keep making more accounts, and then just coming back into the Discord just going crazy. Like, I want to see these people in real life. Like, who is this person sitting at a computer that pays his internet bill every month? Just making tons of different accounts, constantly harassing people. Not even me, it's other people. I just, like, get hit up all the time. Like, this guy's going crazy, man. Like, go ban him. You ban him, he's back. Like, just insane stuff like that. So is Bloodsail the biggest server for hardcore? In NA it is, yeah. This is the main server here. EU has its own, and Oceanic has its own. Can anyone tell me which video shows reshade and GFX settings? I don't have a video for it, man, but the reshade settings... Whoa, yo, is it just me, or did the zone just change completely? Like, it's actually a whole new world, like cue the Aladdin music right now. What just happened? The sun just came out, like, super aggressively. Have a good one, stay above 0 health. Hey, see you later, Oz. Thanks for stopping in, man. Sandstorm ended. How does PvP flagging and all work on a PvE server? I think Blizzard did a good job with it. You know how we were always so worried about getting flagged? I've tried, like, multiple things have happened to me. Like, I've stepped into another guy's Consecrate. People have used Blizzard, and you've walked into the other person's Blizzard. You don't get flagged. So, I feel like Blizzard actually did a good job with that. It's kind of airtight, which is really good for our challenge, because there hasn't really been any accidental flagging deaths so far in this, you know, with all these people playing. I really think you have to flag yourself, or pretty much aggro a guard. Somebody who has like an Alliance or a Horde nameplate on them, you know? Yeah, AoE doesn't hit other players unless you PvP. Yeah, exactly. Gravios is an amazing RP server. Yeah, I mean, I made a character there. You guys remember? Some of you watched the Dwarf Hunter. Thing is, man, that there still was, you know, people griefing. Well, I don't know if you want to call it griefing. It's really not griefing. It's par for the course. If you stream on a PvP server, you're gonna get fucked with. It's just, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. But that was the case. Remember, I was trying to PvP out in STV. We kept getting that Orc Hunter that would just log on every time I would log on and just fucking camp us, dude. You can't really do much at 37 versus a 60. And you really have no defense against that. Right, so... yeah, that was kind of a turn off. I was like, well, I can't really do it. I kind of knew it was going to happen going into it, though. I mean, that's just par for the course, so... Damn, there's like nobody on your server. On my server, there's always at least 2 mages and a hunter farming the rock guys. Yeah, it's a low pop. Buffing a PvP marked player marks the person buffing. Yeah, that's a really good thing to keep in mind. This is PvE, Milo. I'll be heading over to Bloodsail on my next hardcore character despite being in the oceanic zones. Oh, nice, man. Oh, hell yeah. That would be good to have you as a hero. Same time, you know, there are some people still clinging to a pulse there in Oceanic. It's a shame to see him lose another person, but yeah, no, definitely, man. More than welcome over here. Please tell me I'm done with this quest. I still need 6 stone shards? Yo. 10% out. I'll kill a couple more. Full bags. Just feels bad. This quest is kind of a pain in the butt, isn't it? Have you just been grinding this whole level? No, I did a bunch of quests. We got like a weapon and all this epic shit. Actually, it was pretty epic level. But I'm just trying to do a quest right now. I need more small stone shards. It's not dropping. Can you finish your thought on the reshade stuff? The reshade stuff, if you want the reshade details, if you just join the Discord and you go to the back of the box channel, where it's like the screenshot channel in the Discord, there's a pinned post there that has the reshade settings. That's all. When you hit 60, what do? You just do nothing and consider leveling the experience and fun? Yeah, that's the thing, right? So, when you saw we got on the Icy Veins front page that one time, like a week ago or something, they were saying that, it's refreshing that, when you're playing the game normally, leveling, people think I think it's a retail type of thing, or I don't know, maybe it's just human nature, where leveling is just seen as a nuisance, right? It's just seen as a chore. It's just this brain dead, absolutely boring, insipid, why is the grind so long type of just brain dead PvE content. Nobody cares about it, whatever. Like, I just can't wait to get to endgame so that the real experience can start, right? Hardcore is like the polar opposite. The experience is the leveling, right? When you get to 60, the challenge is over. It's almost the exact opposite way that people normally play the game. Usually you get to 60 so that the experience can start. Hardcore, you're like relishing the journey on the way up there and doing everything you possibly can to keep your character strong and healthy, so that you can cross that finish line. It's just an interesting. It's like the polar opposite. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want with your character, but what I'm saying, it's not like you're forbidden to play your character, but like the people that have hit 60 in hardcore, what has like every single one of them done? Just made a new character. You don't see them like just so happy to like flaunt their gamer cloud at 60 and join a raid group. They just get on a new guy. Alright, this is kind of spicy. This is kind of spicy. Use a health potion. Yo, can I ask a stupid question, guys? I'm gonna ask a stupid question. When you drink a potion, the animation of you drinking it takes like forever, right? Does that interfere with your actual swing animation? It feels like you sit there for like 3 friggin' seconds chugging this potion. Like, do you need some sort of like cancel animation for the potion chug, or are you still swinging no problem? I just want to say, I love your positivity and game knowledge. You do serve a bigger viewer base, and I appreciate your content. Yo, that's so nice of you to say, Philip, man. That's pretty much the nicest thing you can say to me. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. I think it does. It looks like it prevents you from swinging, right? Pretty sure it delays your swing. That's so scuffed. Hardcore makes you take a step back and think before stepping into combat. Yeah, dude, 100%. And yo, it is honestly just fun. It is just fun. It is just fun. Jamin said something super big brain yesterday that I was listening to. He was saying that people think endgame is all you do in Classic. Like, that's like the real game, right? But he was saying the Classic wasn't designed that way. I mean, I'm not sure if this is true or not. I just thought it was interesting what he was saying. He was saying that they designed endgame to just be like an aspect of Classic WoW, just like anything else was an aspect, but they didn't really intend for the endgame to be the only thing that you do, right? They intended the game to be played as in its entirety from level 1, and for that replayability to be there, and that very much core, equally as core to the experience as doing the endgame stuff is the whole leveling journey, you know? That's why they added so much depth and detail into like all these secondary professions and weird stuff. And I do, at this point, the more and more I play hardcore, I do feel that Blizzard was kind of, they thought to themselves, some people might want to not play with Auction House. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because now that we're finding out stuff like, yo, you can get some weird Venture Co crate to get inlaid mithril cylinders, they had to be on that wavelength, guys. They had to be thinking to themselves, yo, we need to find some way for people to get these inlaid mithril cylinders without the auction house. They had to have been. There's a chance that we get Kevin Jordan on GMA this week. There's a chance. I don't want to speak too soon here, but there's a very high chance, actually, that we get, you guys know Kevin Jordan. And that's the type of shit that I would love to ask him and talk about hardcore and stuff. But I really firmly believe that they were thinking that some people, for some reason, would want to play with no auction house or something. Because why else would they do that? They put specifically Goblin rocket fuel and inlaid mithril cylinders, two of the big pain points for deep engineering materials, made them fishable within certain crates. So it's almost like there is a workaround without an auction house. You can almost make everything work. Even with no auction house, no trading. Who's the Kevin Jordan guy? He was one of the... Was he a lead developer or just a developer of Classic WoW? He's one of the main dudes that like made the game pretty much back in the day. Him and John Stats and all that. I think John Stats said they didn't want people to having to spam trade chat to sell and buy stuff. Yeah, I mean, but right, like there was some premeditation there, right? Like they were thinking about like how you could progress stuff with no auction house. If you think about it, the amount of effort put into endgame from the developer's perspective is 1/1,000,000th of the effort they put into the rest game. Yeah, true, man. I mean, the endgame in Classic is fine. There's a lot of fun stuff to do, but I do really feel though that the game is kind of broken right now, guys. I'm just being honest, man. I'm not trying to be an instigator. I'm not trying to like add fuels to the fire. But for me, like if it wasn't for hardcore guys, I probably would not be that interested in the game. I'd maybe be playing just like I wouldn't, my heart wouldn't be in it for the game, right? Like I'd still be playing it probably because I do love this game, right? But the thing is, man, the end game being like how it is right now, man, with this the ability to like make gold so rapidly through a couple different ways, the boosting meta, the leveling basically just being deleted out of the content of the game, I don't know, man. I'm just happy for hardcore. Let me just put it that way, because to a certain extent we kind of did it to ourselves. Do you know your IQ? I don't know. I never took a test. IMO, the endgame in Classic WoW is trash, doing the same raids over and over again with one button rotation. Yeah, I mean, there's some really great raids though. Like, I mean, Blackwing Lair, Oni. I mean, there's. The thing is, man, Here's the thing. Let me walk it back a little bit. So the game is broken if we treat it like how we've always treated WoW and stuff, right? Okay, let me take this shit back though. Okay, what I'm saying is, the game isn't broken if you view it as a sandbox. Okay, like truly a sandbox. Here's the game. Here's all this fun stuff. Don't feel conditioned that you have to play it in any one way. Create your own fun within this sandbox. That's it. There's raids. Sure, they're kind of easy at like the baseline difficulty. Sure. But that's fine. It's just a sandbox. Picking up sand and making a structure out of sand isn't hard. You have to add challenges to it. you know, and we're seeing that on every aspect. Leveling, hardcore challenge, PvP, they're making 2s and 3s in duel tournaments, and they're trying to make war games tournaments. On the PvE, on the rating side, Warcraft Logs is kind of like the hardcore challenge in some ways, in the sense that that's a totally community-made site. You know, you don't get anything in the game for getting a pink parse. You get nothing, right? You just get gamer clout. So, if we just treat it like a sandbox, then it's, you know, then it's not broken. Because the world, it is truly a beautiful world, right? This world they designed is just insane. I learn new stuff about it every day. Leveling is definitely the best part of Classic, and I spent all my time in dungeons instead of questing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you like the leveling too, Jerome. Like, you were pretty woke on that front. You even made a leveling tournament on launch. That's pretty ahead of it. I mean, I had to go through that experience of dungeon cleaving up and multi-boxing and doing all this for me to get to where I'm at right now. But yeah, I really enjoy the leveling Classic for sure. I mean, just the music, the zones, the environment. This shit is straight up therapy, dude. If you have a long day, have a hard day, and you just log on and level in Classic. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a social game, but I could play this game solo. In fact, I have. I remember I thought it was the most amazing thing ever that you could download your own like PTR, like your own little private server. So I did, and I ran a local one, a local client off just like Mangos locally on my computer, right? Just started up all those little programs in the order, and you log into your own private server. And when I'd be on like on a flight, like an airplane, I would just make a character and level, you know, on my own little server, and it was just fun. Yo, Voivod's here too? What up, Voivod? Good to see you, man. Yo, you're getting close, man. You guys know Voivod's leveling naked to 60, right? You'll be the first guy to do that. Getting real close, man. What's going on, brother? They should have tuned raids and fixed all the issues. The game would be good. The thing is, any issue, any you know, rating difficulty issue can be fixed the other way, right? Any PvP issue can be fixed the other way around. It doesn't have to necessarily mean Blizzard has to put hands on it and change it. We just change the way we approach those things, right? If you want raids to be harder, you know, create a league, create some, you know, and that's very much in line with the current meta of things. People create esports leagues, they create this. Create some rating league, man. Make it hard. It's a sandbox. Do what you want with it, you know? Do the Green Nilla challenge. We'll go with no world buffs. And the main thing is if you can get like brands and sponsors and views and Twitch on board, and like it becomes entertaining, that might be the key piece, right? The entertainment value. If the entertainment value is there, if the narrative, if the storytelling, if the players are there, people will watch, and then it just becomes the main way to do it. I don't know. I mean, we may be taking it too far. It's an old game and it'll likely run its course, but I do think that there's even myself, you know, I forget about that. The whole idea of like make your own fun in the sandbox. A second ago, I just said I feel like the game's broken. It's broken in a sense in terms of like what the current meta actually is as it stands right now. But if we were to like kind of just shift the way we look at the game and see it as just like a world, a sandbox, so we can do what we want with, to have its own challenges. Is that, yeah? That's Age of Mythology music, yeah, man. Yep. Will TBC help resolve some of the issues? You know what? I don't think so. I think Arena will be definitely a big X factor. So Arena might change some stuff, right? Because it's just like a whole new type of the game. But the same mentality towards rating is going to exist. The same mentality towards leveling is going to exist. There will be some things in TBC that will make it more challenging, like the dungeons are more challenging, the raids are more challenging. But the same meta mentality will be there. You know, and whatever I say right now or what you say right now, nothing's going to change that. And some people find that fun, so it's not even saying that's like the end of the world. Some people find that fun. But you know, if you all I would say is it would be a cautionary tale. I'm saying if you expect TBC to be like this huge nostalgic trip back into 2007, and like you're expecting the pacing of 2007 to hold up and translate into 2020, it's not going to be that way. It's going to be, you zone into Hellfire Peninsula, there's going to just be people with gold cap already. You know, they're going to find some way that nobody knows right now to level super fast. They're going to find it. It will happen. They will find some way to finesse some quest and turn something in 1,000,000 times. They'll be level 70 in like 2 days. They'll be clearing all the content in like 2 days. We'll be in the same spot we were with Classic. Which class you love the most? Hunter, class fantasy-wise. TBC is very popular. What Arena, that's it. Yeah, Arena's a big game changer though, you know. That's one of the cool things about TBC. You know, if you're into PvP, you no longer have to raid in order to like be competitive in PvP. You can get near full dis just PvPing every week, and you can kind of just stay in your own lane. You have your 2s, 3s team, and you're just that's it. You know, you don't need to do the raids. You can turn in ZG coins. Yeah, see, stuff like that, bro. See, that's the exact type of thing. Someone stacks a bunch of ZG coins, and as soon as the level 70 comes, they turn in like a bazillion of those. They're 60. They zone into TBC, and they're 64 already. Something like that. We're 100% having. Every fresh server on private servers too have been that way, right, guys? For any of you guys who played on those, every fresh server has had some weird like bug or exploit or strange thing that people did to like level really fast. Every single one. Like you go into like a fresh with like a plan, and it just never works out. You know, there's always some weird thing. And I remember on K3, like there was some weird. They messed with it so that you got like some ridiculous amount of XP if you were in a group, and like nobody knew that was gonna happen until after launch. So like I'm sitting there trying to level as fast as I can solo, and then people are just grouping up into like 5-man squads, 10-man squads, and just getting massive XP. Oh shit. Low mana, and I pulled 2 of these. And 39 and 38. Okay, I think I'll fight it. I think I'll be fine. Gotta focus though. Let's not pull a 3rd. I'm gonna get full value from the seal. Might even just bubble bandage. I'll let the seal run out. Bubble bandage. Back up to full, get some nice mana. God, this weapon is so freaking slow, man. So I kill this one, I'll be feeling better. There we go, 1 down. We're stabilizing. I don't like arena PvP, but I love world PvP and DGs. Yeah, I mean, people. You know how people say world PvP in TBC is dead or it's not there? Yo, it's definitely there, man. World PvP in TBC is definitely there, even with the flying mounts, because you still have to summon people from the portals. Like there's people out in open world gathering. You know, there's even places like Isle of Keldanos where you can't even use the flying mount. I mean, there's tons of world PvP in TBC, even while leveling too. Can somebody explain how this works? What's up, Brian? Go to classichc.net if you would be so kind and give it a shot. Check out the rule set. Check out the community. A lot of good stuff there. It'll get you started. I see a 2-handed mace equipped. Hell yeah! I did 58 to 60 on a character with ZG coins. Didn't cost too much. Yeah. So guys, I have actually another. I'm so close to completing this quest. Shoot. I might just log off here or something. Some safe place. I'm gonna have to do some IRL stuff. Shoot, man, I'll just be safe. I'll just hearth and just come back. Oh god, that sucks. I'm so close to leveling. I like HC's making me do quests I haven't done in 15 years. Yeah, I feel that, definitely, man. Let's see who's online, man, who could get a host. Okay, I'm actually gonna host somebody that I've been wanting to host for a while. I think you guys are gonna like his content. It's my man Hero Vision. He's a pill. He does a lot for the community. He really does behind the scenes. He's always moderating and doing stuff. He's playing hardcore. He's on a 4300. It's his personal best. Like truly, like he does a lot for the community, man. Like he's always very like active, and he was one of the key people that got me back into it, you know, because I took a break too. Remember, I was up at the farm for a couple months, so show him some love. I would really appreciate it if you could consider following him and you know, giving his channel a shot. I'm gonna drop his link into YouTube to do a little ghetto host. I know you can't host on YouTube, but this is pretty much as good as it can get. So stand by for that. It's twitch.tv/HeroVision. He's a nice dude, man. He's, you know, personal best. He's really trying to be careful on the hunter. He's planning on doing Uldaman too. So, you know, Uldaman is a tough one. So I'll put it in here, and then I'm going to set up the raid. So thank you so much for spending your time with me, guys. I really appreciate it, as always. I know you have a lot of options as far as streamers go. I'll try to be back later tonight. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Peace out. Peace out.